Hello, people of Earth.
We are live.
We, from the Wrestle Story, are invading your space.
What's up? That's kind of loud. You can turn that down some. I don't need blaring in my ears. I'm all good.
I was just getting into that.
Yeah. What's up, people? It's time
Mrs.
for
Gleen,
Raw.
hello. Jack, hello. John L, hello. John Elite, hello. Great to have everybody here. Wonderful, wonderful day. We're looking forward to Raw. We're looking forward.
Kind of.
Ivan, how's it going? We're looking forward to Raw. How's it going? We're looking forward to Raw. Zandel, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
We're looking forward to Raw.
Looking forward to Raw. That's kind of an overstatement, but you know, it is what it is. The show is being set up to be pretty epic. We're getting Asuka and Charlotte for the
7,025th
time?
26th time.
So yeah, it should be fun. But we are getting a first time matchup between Braun Strowman and Randy Orton. So we can't be too angry.
Well, yeah, and then we'll see that for the next 7 months. Every week. And they'll build it for some pay-per-view. Or they'll build it for 9 pay-per-views. Will we get any moves? Call-ups tonight?
Probably not.
I would say no.
I would say if they were going to do it, it would have been last week. However, they didn't do it last week. So I would say no.
Scott, how's it going?
What's up?
Mr. G, I got a bobblehead yesterday. I got a bobblehead too.
Tweet has been sent out.
Asuka and Charlotte, non-finish.
Probably.
Who knows? Who knows? Or a noon finish. They might be done at noon tomorrow.
Probably.
Jack.
It'll probably be a...
That might be all they show tonight. Orton versus Braun was taken off Raw, I thought. No longer being advertised.
Oh, is it no longer being advertised? Well, then where have I been?
Sleeping.
Nah. I'll look. I thought it was still...
I thought it wasn't being advertised, but I just let you go with it.
Oh, well, thanks.
Mrs. Gleen, hello over on Twitch.
Thank you for making me look stupid, or letting me look stupid.
Well, I thought maybe you saw something I didn't.
No.
Acknowledgement, I only travel, Chief. I am the table. Well, I'm glad you're the table there, John L.
I thought we were still... But whatever. Why would you... Why... What's the purpose of that?
What?
Why advertise for, like, Randy and Braun, and then be like, oh, nope, just kidding.
Vince showed up and said, I don't want that.
Like... What? It makes no sense. But I guess whatever.
I got Shohei Ohtani. Cool. Will Raleigh Sport, how you doing? Hi, Mr. G. Maven. Hope Rhea interferes tonight. Charlotte versus Asuka versus Rhea at Backlash. Good match. Do you agree? Livestream. Thanks, guys. No, I don't, because I absolutely hate triple threat matches for a title. That's just me.
I think that's where we're going with it. So Asuka can eat the pin, so Charlotte can win the
title.
title.
Jack is turning his TV down so he can hear us. That is awesome, Jack. We appreciate it. Scott, script change, Maven. Haha.
Probably. So never mind. It'll be the same boring Raw because we're not getting that first time matchup anymore.
Yes. Grant, how's it going? Great to have you here.
Oh, man.
Mr. G, I think I got blocked on YouTube. My comment did not go through.
That Austin documentary last night.
Ivan, what are you using? Are you using a phone?
That Austin documentary last night was great. I didn't see it.
I did not see it either.
I haven't watched it. I've heard that it was good, but I haven't seen it. So I can't make any comments about it.
If for some reason it seems like phones are having issues sometimes getting stuff through. Not all the time, but sometimes it seems like people just try to send us stuff and it doesn't show up on our screen, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see if Raw will be better or worse than Thriller Fight Club.
Oh yeah, Thriller Fight Club this weekend. That Jake Paul and Ben Askren fight. Oh man, boy was that epic. Oh, that was freaking fabulous, dude.
Yeah, I want to fight Jake Paul for $500,000 and take a dive.
Honestly, I think anybody would.
Yeah, I'll tell Snoop Dogg, hey, bet $2 million on Jake Paul. I'll take a dive.
Oh man.
Young Rock tomorrow. Can't wait to see The Rock play football. Yep. Jack, I'm watching on an iPad. Usually always works. Cool.
I think all title matches should be no DQ as it's too rubbish a finish if you get one in a title fight.
Yeah, pretty much. Tonight, Major League Wrestling has a big announcement at 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's exciting.
9 o'clock Eastern.
That is exciting.
2 o'clock in the morning over there for you British people.
Woohoo.
What was the point of having her lose at WrestleMania just to have the champion move at WrestleMania Backlash Pictures to give it to Charlotte? Because Vince McMahon can't rely on nobody else. Well, that's because Vince tries not to build anybody else. That's the problem. I'd fade Jake Paul for immunity. Jake Paul was on fire. Did you know AEW is on YouTube TV? Yes, they have Elevation on right now.
Yes.
Rural Alley Sports. Hope Retribution takes their masks off. Jake Paul good at boxing. He easily won on Saturday round 1. Geez. Hope Raw okay, but must be compared to last week. Well, you know what? Jake Paul has not fought an actual boxer
I was going to
yet.
say, I don't know that I'd necessarily call Jake Paul a good boxer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he definitely, hit the guy.
Hello.
But, yeah, I wouldn't
By the way,
call
hello,
him...
James.
I wouldn't
How's it going?
call him...
Did y'all see what I said on Discord? I don't know.
I did. It was, the Mia Yim and Shane Thorne going to SmackDown. I saw that earlier. I hope Mia Yim gets a fresh slate.
Well, she needs
start,
it. She needs it.
And just drops
Jared, how you doing? Great to have you here. And we got Drew coming out. Man, are we going to have, is he going to get attacked by I'd call him Retribution, but.
Nah, he's supposed to be talking to, MVP. So that's exciting.
Jake Paul is training with Tyson. Yes, Jake Paul could train with Tyson. Doesn't make him a fighter.
Yeah.
Mia was moved to SmackDown.
Yep, that's what I saw. Where the heck is Raw Underground? You know what's funny?
He wants answers from MVP and will be attacked by Retribution.
You know what's funny is my sister asked where Raw Underground went, yesterday. We were just having, a conversation, and then just, randomly, she's like, whatever happened to Raw Underground? And I was like, it died.
And we had to explain to her that it went underground, and nobody sees it anymore.
It's not a thing.
The Hobbit is now part of the whole Raw Underground. Bilbo Baggins is part of Raw Underground
WrestleMania Backlash.
How you doing, Lewis?
I love that they didn't even update the WrestleMania graphic. It's the same freaking WrestleMania graphic, just with Backlash written underneath.
Tyson would lose to Ernie Shavers.
Oh, this should be a fun promo.
All right. The Hurt Business 2.0. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Futuristic, how's it going?
What's up?
Sometimes an opportunity falls in your lap.
Or sometimes you trip over it.
Jake Paul is going to fight Nate Diaz from UFC, and Tyson Fury's brother called out Jake Paul. Well, maybe they'll fight some real fighters.
Well, that's epic.
Grant says Raw Underground is 6 feet underground. I think it's a little farther than that. It's hanging out with Bilbo Baggins and all the Hobbit people. Good. How was your weekend, guys? It was good, Lewis. Good.
Good.
Janelle, going to be the time where Vince McMahon can't rely on Charlotte Flair. What the problem is he doesn't build anybody else up, so it doesn't matter. Jack, advice: don't say yo ho ho in a bottle of rum.
I have no idea if this is like super loud in your ears.
Is it super loud in yours?
No.
You can turn it up some.
Because it's turned up completely. These headphones are.
How's that?
Yeah, that didn't really help, but that's life. It's all good.
Is that better?
A little bit, but it's okay. Oh, Mason T-Bar. They decided to make their name at the expense of Drew McIntyre.
Raw Underground is my second favorite underground. What's your first, Jack? I've been a subscriber to the Wrestle Story on Twitch. What, Maven? You have a sister? Did not know that. I only know you have a brother. Maven actually has 3 sisters.
And
4 brothers.
So, yeah.
I would say your makeup looks good, but it's always bomb. Thanks, Lewis. I appreciate it. I worked on really hard today.
Thanks. This was actually what I did today was, it was sort of inspired by what they did with Sasha Banks' makeup at WrestleMania. I thought it was a really cool look. And so, there you go.
Futuristic needs a brainwash. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That means they'd have to cut your head open.
Okay. It's MVP.
First, I'm surprised you asked. London Underground. Jack, do you live in the London Underground? Who is the oldest brother? My guess is Bendy. No, Bendy is not the oldest brother.
Not the oldest brother.
There are 2 brothers that are out of the house.
Yeah, I have 2 older brothers. My oldest brother's 30.
Yes.
He's 30, isn't he?
30.
30.
Yeah.
He's 30. Oh, yeah. Okay. MVP knew nothing about Mace and T-Bar attacking.
Expect the unexpected.
Okay. Alright. So, MVP just said that, like, Blatch is going to do everything that he did before. Everything that he did at WrestleMania. Again. Cool.
I went to a car wash and I asked how much to get in without a car. They said I'd take it to jail. I went straight back home after that sentence. I'm kidding, guys. I'm only kidding. Well, Futuristic, you should have told them, well, I've got a get out of jail free card, so you can give me that ticket to jail, and I got one right here that says I can get out.
Agreed. Sasha's WrestleMania makeup was lit. Am I saying that right? Yes, absolutely. It was lit. It's epic. It was an epic look.
Please have them remove their masks and go back to their old names. I'm talking about Retribution. Yes, definitely, John Elliott, I agree. Mr. G, I like your makeup. Thanks, Ivan. I appreciate it. Jack, yes, I live on the London Underground. I live there as a soldier of fortune. Well, that's cool. That's cool, and we're glad you watch us.
Mason T-Bar have zero affiliation with the Hurt Business. But really, it's not the Hurt Business, it's just MVP and Lashley. Because the Hurt Business is not a thing. But whatever.
The chickens are coming home to roost. Maybe. Maybe you're telling the R-Truth.
maybe, just maybe, it was a coincidence that MVP walked out on the stage and then Mason T-Bar attacked Drew. Oh, look.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh!
Once again.
Oh!
I can't believe this.
Whoa!
Mason T-Bar.
Oh, I'm so. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get a match.
Oh,
Drew McIntyre versus Mason T-Bar. Watch.
Ay, ay, ay.
Watch. It's gonna be a handicap match. I can't believe this. I'm shocked.
And commercial break. Oh, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
I can't believe that just happened. I'm like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know Drew was gonna get attacked there.
No, not at all. Didn't have a clue. Oh, now we're getting a Mason T-Bar interview. Cats, dogs, birds. Porcupines. Hedgehogs. Snakes. Saber-toothed tiger. Bruh. Can somebody make this make sense? Because how, explain to me. Mason T-Bar went from Retribution. Correct. And now...
Sorry, stuff. How you doing? Good to have you here. Why didn't he expect it this time? I don't know. I called it. I said it was gonna happen. I said when he I don't know. This is like...
Okay, but now we're supposed to like take T-Bar and make seriously like they're like why are they going after Drew? Does this make any sense? No, it does not. It makes absolutely no sense. Not a clue. Like, make it make sense, bro. Because right now it doesn't make sense. I don't know that it's ever gonna make sense, but like,
I don't know. Who knows?
How is anybody supposed to like take it seriously though? Like, literally, Mason T-Bar were just a part of Retribution, which was a nothing group. Then they did nothing, and now all of a sudden they're like, Drew, we're coming after you. And Drew is supposed to be afraid of them.
And then
Drew is supposed to be scared of them. Like what?
And then I love their promo at the back.
Snakes,
turkeys, elephants.
Saber-toothed tiger. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm observing stuff. Sharks, birds, donkeys, tigers,
hey, why don't you just get out there?
Rabbits. Like, literally, though. I just don't get it.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the Baron Corbin commercial. It's actually low-key cool.
Does Drew McIntyre have no friends? I don't know, but why does Drew, like... Drew should be like, oh, Mace T-Bar? Yeah, you guys are gonna be like... I can take you guys down no problem, because you guys are a bunch of wimps. Haven't done anything for months.
If we started talking Tyrannosaurus, we'd have Jurassic Express showing up. Talk it out, like finish your sentence, Drew. Yeah. Birds, dogs, cats, flies.
I just don't get it, man.
Mr. G, when I get a YouTube channel, my video will be better than a WWE Raw. Ivan, just so you know, that's not hard to do.
I just don't get it, man.
Lions and tigers and bears. I'm like, yeah, we're going down. That's it. I know what this is. It's the Wizard of Oz.
Like, literally, though.
We're going to follow the yellow brick road.
I just don't get it.
Going space means something here. Does pigs fly? Yeah, yes, pigs do fly. Volterra, how you doing? Hi, my brain is fried from watching Total Divas all day. I'm sorry. I don't watch Total Divas.
I haven't seen Total Divas in a long time. It's been a minute. I just spent over $100 on Becky merch and Liv Morgan merch.
I'm sorry, James.
That's
I
cool.
feel
That's
bad
cool.
for you.
That's cool.
I will have figures B. I will have figures B. You'll have figures what be? Action figures?
Everybody on Twitter is trying to figure out what the crap that Mace and T-Bar promo was.
Throwback, how you doing?
Like, literally everybody. They're like, what?
Are you watching Raw, Throwback? Because if you're not, you missed the first 15, the most, like, okay, this wasn't exciting. That's 15 minutes I'll never get back in my life.
No, but you missed, if you're not watching Raw, you missed Mace and T-Bar.
Oh,
I
gotta see this for the third time.
Cutting the
promo. I gotta check this out. I gotta see exactly what happened.
Cutting a promo of a lifetime by listing a whole bunch of
I knew it.
animals.
That's what I thought happened.
It was epic.
Retribution attacked him again. I knew it. We've now seen this 4 times in like 15 minutes because they keep replaying it.
Yeah.
In case you missed it, if you missed it the last time, did you miss it? We're gonna show it one more time.
So now Drew is in the back walking very angrily. Pierce! You! You know what I'm about to say?
I want a match against those two. I knew it! Give me 5!
I want a baseball bat.
Oh, my friend's horse show makes better than WWE.
Okay, wait. Adam Pearce is like, no, Drew, you can't have a handicap match. That's not fair. You have to get a tag team partner. Drew's the one who asked for the match, bro.
Oh, look. We go from MVP to
Cedric
the former Hurt Business people.
Shelton. Oh, against the Viking Raiders again? Shut up. Didn't we do this match last week? I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. We saw this in the same time slot as we did last week. Shut the front door.
Can you?
I have to look.
I watched this show last week.
Wait. I swear to all, that is amazing. Shut up. If this is the same...
Cool, Viking Raiders.
This is the same godforsaken match...
Scott, we did see this match last week. We also saw Drew get attacked by T-Bar and Thunderface last week, too. John Elliott, I saw a man the other day throw butter out the window. I asked him, why did you do that, bro? He was like, nothing. I just wanted to see butter fly.
Literally, though! Legit, we saw this match last week, and I kid you not, it was in this exact same time slot.
It was.
Why? Do they think we're stupid?
Grant says we'll see it again next week and the week after.
Like, I don't understand it.
You want to go out on a limb and guess that Shelton and Cedric win?
Probably, yes. I don't, like, legit, make it make sense, bro. Why are we doing this again?
Which of these other matches have you seen?
I just don't get it.
I don't know, Clark. It's been a while since I've seen it. I have seen him wrestle, but I don't remember when. Throwback. Dennis is the host of the show, and he's from Wrestling Perspective. He does a show with Dimitri Young and others. Cool. Anyone remember Raw? No, I don't remember Raw. Viking Raiders are looking good. I love seeing them wrestle in the ring. They might be our next Raw tag champs. Well, futuristic, they have to wrestle more than the former Hurt Business, like, people. Jonelle has some good news. What is it, Jonelle? Jack, not only same time slot. Mr. G, I'll film it and send it to you. I have to leave. All right, I haven't talked to you later, man. Jack, good news. Will my plane ticket be free? No, I don't think so. Throwback. I've lost faith in Raw. It has been a little off. I thought it could be a shot tonight, but nope. I do not understand. How can you, like, people didn't like last week's and you're going to start off with the same crap you did, like, the same crap you had last week? Scott has good news, too. Well, everybody, if you have good news, you can share your good news with us. Futuristic, I know, the more they keep repeating this match, the more it will be less interesting. Oh, big slam by Ivar. He went to throw a punch on Shelton. Shelton jumped down. I'm getting married. Cool, congratulations, Jono. Didn't Raw have the lowest post-Mania ratings in history? I believe so, and they're like each hour they dropped. Jack meant to finish that not only the same time slot, but same arena. Everything's the same. Maybe it's just the same show. Clark, I can't stand it. Today's WWE shows, the chants are the same, such as this is awesome and you deserve it. Well, you know what, Clark? You not only get the same chants, you get the same show. Like, everything, the first 20 minutes of this is just like last week's. James, guys, Cross hopes Cena returns full time. He wants to work with Cena. Y'all thoughts on that? I think that'd be cool. I don't think Cena's going to return full time, though. Congrats, John. Volter, I was watching Broken Skull Sessions. Peacock randomly removes commercials sometimes. It looks weird with those spots still fading out. Johnny Lee. Raw should be called WWE Groundhog Day. Throwback, same shit, different day. Pretty much. It's Futuristic. Good news, everyone. I'm graduating in 7 weeks. Congratulations, Futuristic. Oh, Mr. G, I got my first shot today. Good job, Zando. I've had many shots. Oh, you mean your first COVID shot. Gotcha. Jack, is this a repeat? Yeah, it is. Scott, I've been dating my girlfriend for 3 years. She's coming in August, and I'm proposing. Also, I'm moving to North Carolina in November to live with her. Well, congratulations, Scott. Moving all the way across the country, huh?
Wait, I don't even need to watch this match. I can just close my eyes, because I already saw this.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like,
Jack, as Alexander Hamilton said, you must never give up your shot.
I don't get it. NXT and SmackDown are worth watching. Raw is like watching a train wreck happening. You wish for no one getting hurt. But everyone who watched the accident. Well, this episode of Raw so far is that, an accident.
No, this isn't an accident. This is like an on-purpose train wreck. An accident is something that, that accidentally happens. And
this is on purpose.
This is like on purpose. Scott, thank you. Yes, all the way across the country. Yeah. Mister Gleen, moving all the way across the country. That doesn't sound familiar or anything, Mr. G. Nope.
Oh, but they're not going to win because, well, they just hit the Viking Express. And so we're trying to build up the Viking Raiders as what? The dominant tag team take the Raw tag team titles, I suppose? Because there's only about 2 tag teams here, so they're like, oh, well, if they just go through Cedric and Shelton like 12 times, I mean, that's pretty much the equivalent of a tag team division, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, like, let's have them beat everybody. And they should get a shot at the tag titles. I don't even know who the Raw Tag Team Champions are.
By the way, if you're not on Twitter, get on Twier right now.
Who are the Raw Tag Team Champions?
Because Shelton Benjamin will be tweeting out something here in just a little bit.
This isn't an accident. This is a 3-hour delay. Like, who are the Raw Tag Team Champions? It's not the New Day.
No, isn't it?
Is it
Dirty
the New
Dogs?
Day? No, aren't they the SmackDown Tag Team Champions?
I have no idea.
Who are the Tag Team Champions?
Who are the Raw Tag Team Champions? I haven't seen them in 12 years. Jared says, I shut down my first Indian scam call center today. Good job. Raw's tagline, welcome to Groundhog Day.
Raw Tag Team Champs are AJ and Omos. Okay.
Thoughts on Orton and Braun tonight?
I don't know. I thought it was pulled from the card because that's what I've been told.
So I don't know. Jack, you can't find your charger? Well, that sucks.
AJ and Omos. Thank you, everybody, for letting us know it's AJ and Omos because
that's
we could
right.
not remember.
How could I forget that?
Not Zigglypuff is on SmackDown.
Look, Johnny Leeds even questioned it. AJ and Omos.
Ah, man. Overall,
That's how important the Raw tag titles are.
Yeah, because we can never freaking remember who, like, it was. Oh, shoot. Oh, so we're going to cut Braun and Randy from the card to do...
Shh. I got to hear Riddle.
Randy and Riddle.
This might be the best... Shh. This might be the best part of the show. All right. That was the best part of Raw. Thank you very much for joining us. Everybody have a good day. I thought that was good.
RK Bro for the win. Tom loves Ziggler, so I must mock Ziggler every way. Dude, what was Ziggler's hair last Friday? Like, he had the, like, super long braid, but, like, the rest of his hair was, like, to his shoulders. It looked stupid, bro. Stupid.
Riddle is amazing. The guy is like a genius.
Yeah, Riddle's funny.
When they just let him cut loose and talk.
But see, the thing is that I don't think any of his stuff is super, like, I think he gets a say in what he says, because I feel like it's just him. Like,
yeah,
I don't think that it's a ton of, like...
That's what I said.
But, like, I don't even think that it's, like, a script and stuff. I think Vince maybe just was like, Randy Orton, that's who you're working with tonight. And he's like, all right, you know, like, and comes up with something.
Yeah.
Man.
I was first in the UK to officially review Pokemon Red. Cool, Jack. Observing stuff, the RK Bro. Yes, that is pretty good. He's a genius, man. Snazzy. It's me, knock knock, friend. Who's there? A, accident. Friend, accident who? Me, Vince. Or a train wreck. Night, guys. Great show. Now to go to a brainwash appointment. Well, good luck. I hope your brain gets washed thoroughly.
RK Bro, oh God, no. Ziggler's hair wasn't out of date on that. Oh, man.
If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. It helps us move up on the charts. Because we are more exciting than Raw, I think. I hope. Maybe. Riddle can't remember scripts. He's too high. Jack, and yes, half a country I call love. Oh, man. What a way to start the show. The RK Bro.
Oh, man, this has been an epic, beginning of the show. Epic. I mean, literally epic. What are we going to get next? Any guesses? Any guesses at all? Because I certainly can't guess. Probably, actually, if we're going based off the way last week's show went, I think we did the tag team thing, and then we brought out Charlotte. So, we'll probably get Charlotte and Asuka next.
Probably. Futuristic! You're back again. How'd the brainwash go? That was a quick brainwash. So,
yeah, I don't know. Did you see Chelsea Green's interview with Sean? Just on a chance. 2 injury prone probably, so not used and released. She's good as a hot mess in Impact TNA. I don't think it was that she was injury prone. I think that, I don't think that's why she was released. I think it's just that they just had nothing for her.
Yeah.
And she hadn't really done much with them anyways, so they were just like,
they just have nothing for a lot of people.
So, I don't know. I think that if, because when she got she was, like, cleared, and they kept, based on the interview and what she said, she said that they had multiple different ideas. She had ideas, different things she wanted to do. They had 7 different things set up, trying to go through the motions of getting things set up and stuff, but they didn't ever follow through with any of it, and then she got she broke her wrist, and then she got cleared, she signed a new contract, and then they let her go.
Yeah.
So, I think she's going to go somewhere else and be really big. That's what I think, because she was elsewhere and was really big before.
There are rumors that Ring of Honor wants to start a women's division, so... And, of course, she could probably go back to Impact. Jack,
or there's
Epic.
always AEW.
Yeah.
Lord
of the Rings, Epic. Jared, going to the dentist and getting a root canal is better than Raw.
Oh. Pierce. Randy. Randy doesn't even know Riddle's name. Blonde, rides around a scooter, doesn't wear any shoes. Whatever his name is. What is his name? Actually, don't tell me his name because I don't want to know his name. Just give me a match against him.
I don't know what his name is, but I want him in the ring. Charlotte versus Asuka and Rhea interrupts. Well, you know what, Grant? You probably just wrote Raw just for them. Good job. Jack, Futuristic, are you the Winter Soldier now? He is.
Oh, look at that!
Speaking of...
It's Charlotte!
Yep. And last Monday...
From last Monday!
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I knew that show was going well.
We're really good.
We get a repeat of this.
We're really good. Like, we've called a lot of what's going to happen on the show before it happens.
It did. We did.
Absolutely.
We did it. Speaking of Chelsea Green, didn't she sign a new contract like a couple of months ago?
She did.
She did.
She signed a 3-year contract. And
Futuristic, it was great. They told me to eat more knowledge. I asked how. They said, don't watch Raw. I know you're not joking, but I can't because it's too late. Well, Futuristic, they're probably like telling you the truth. Don't watch Raw because you'll lose some brain cells. I've lost 748 brain cells just sitting here watching it right now.
Oh, man.
Probably Jack. Observing Steph Orton versus Riddle. This could be a good... Yeah, this might be a good match, definitely.
Maven is writing the show, or is psychic?
Mr. G is dressed as a SmackDown logo. Yeah, well, I'm trying to represent SmackDown because Raw sucks.
I'm representing Raw.
Clark, Riddle... I forgot to change my shirt. I was going to forget to put on one of my wrestling shirts here.
It's all good.
Clark, Riddle is a PG version of RVD. Well, he is just because of, like, the way they make it. OMH, OMG, whatever, it's all the same. Futuristic, oh no. You're muted, I think.
I think we're okay.
Can you guys still hear us okay?
Nobody else has said anything.
Maven is writing the show or Psychic, one of them. Or it could be. Charlotte looks different. She does look different. I said that last week. Like, she's changed. Like, her face is different. She had, like, plastic surgery or something.
No, I don't think so. It might have just been that she,
Grant says, hello, Mr. G. I need a lobotomy before I write for WB. It's the company policy. Throwback. I asked for something good.
I've still got sound in mine, so.
Tonight, but I asked that someone return the cable box because of Raw. This is why.
Oh, look at that!
Some people skip it. AEW was on Mondays. It brings back nostalgia.
Charlotte Flair, Asuka. Greatest handshake in the game.
Can anyone else hear
and she's
them?
not even out here to fight. She's out here to cut a promo.
Yeah, well, we needed this because we didn't have this last week.
Her outfits are like fire.
She's gonna get up there and talk about. Well, this is part of the Charlotte change. She's not wearing the robe.
Well, also she's not in gear.
Raw doesn't need better writers. It needs Vince to listen to them. Well, that would help too, Jack.
Oh,
Charlotte's smile
next.
seems bigger. Her face has changed. Look at her face. She had a breast reduction and her face changed. How does that work?
Well, she had COVID.
Okay. How much weight did she lose?
I don't know, but
712 pounds?
Well, but depending on how sick she was, I guess.
I mean, she's her face is smaller.
I don't really know, the stuff with COVID or whatever.
Oh my god, my Bluetooth earbuds turned on by itself. Well, that's crazy futuristic.
I know that feeling. My Bluetooth headphones do that sometimes.
Observing Stuff is skipping the part with Charlotte in it, so he's walked away. We'll yell so you can hear us observing stuff. We'll let you know when it's safe to come back.
Maybe she's a bit thinner due to COVID. Glad she's okay now. Love Charlotte. She's so good. Charlotte will win the match. Then Rhea will come out to beat her up.
Yes.
Probably.
That doesn't shock me.
Charlotte gets the same amount of pyro I get when I wash my hands.
Futuristic, what was y'all's reaction on my visit to the brainwash appointment? Well, Futuristic, you seem to be a little bit smarter. I probably need to go there after watching Raw. Jack, wow, Charlotte gets the same amount of pyro I get when I wash my hands. Jack's Bluetooth headphones do that too? I couldn't hear y'all because of my Bluetooth earbuds. Yep, I know what you're saying, man. Three toppings, just $11.99. The original stuffed crust pizza.
Stuffed crust pizza is gross. I don't like stuffed crust pizza. I don't really like pizza in general, but stuffed crust pizza, I don't like that.
Ooh, wowzer. What a special family.
Today I listened to King Crimson. They're a 70s rock band. Epic. That's totally epic.
I'm still listening to the stream. We'll let you know when it's safe to come back. Tyler, good.
I could do an entire rant about how much I hate Charlotte, but I won't. Well, that's okay, Tyler. I do that all the time, so.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't had a Charlotte rant recently, but you never know. It just kind of pop up out of nowhere. A guy from The Office is on a Pizza Hut ad. Yes, he is. Oh my gosh, what is his name? I
can't think what his name is.
Daryl?
Yeah, Daryl.
Daryl. I think that's what his name is.
Daryl from the Pizza Hut guy.
Oh, man. This is epic. Germ-proof your car.
Oh, that's what I'd want to do is spray, like, chemicals in the car when I'm sitting in it.
Well, I wouldn't want to do it with, like, the windows closed.
OMG, it did it again. Futuristic, if you keep working at it, you'll have a song there. OMG, it did it again. Jack, I miss the NFL. I cried myself to sleep without it. Watch the old games. Just what, Clark, songs that are 10 plus minutes, can you listen to, or is that just too long for you?
I don't know that I've ever listened to a song that's 10 plus minutes.
I don't think I've ever listened to a 10-minute song.
The only song that I could think of that's super long that I've listened to like recently is Jungle Boy's theme. Tarzan Boy.
Yeah.
That's like 7 minutes or something.
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Daryl the warehouse guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack, Jericho, proof your car. Grant says, did Charlotte get cheekbone implants?
I don't think so.
That's what I said. Her face looks different.
She's also wearing her hair differently, which can also, like, there's a lot of different factors of things that she could be doing differently that make her face look smaller.
Dude, how you doing?
Contouring,
Stairway to Heaven, I was going to say, is not 10 minutes, so that's...
The way that your hair is
probably the longest song I've heard.
Oh, rats in the women's locker room. She's wearing the same shoes as last week. They're cool shoes. I'll give her that.
Maybe Charlotte got Botox? Possibly John Elite. I don't know. Something's different. Jack, Clark, Guns N' Roses have a 50-minute song called Coma. I wish I was in a coma right now, watching Raw.
Beat Asuka WrestleMania.
Jared, I love the Rats comment too. The only issue I have with this is pretty
just
similar
seems too
to
whiny.
No, this is similar to the same
promo
we got last week.
Yeah, sure, but also it's very whiny, and I'm not a fan of that. Okay, cool. Cool. So she's gonna show tonight, Asuka, how much Charlotte does not like Asuka. Okay, cool.
Okay, it's fixed again. Now it won't do it again because they're deep down in the ground with Raw Underground. It's where they should be. Pink Floyd have a couple songs that are 23 minutes. It's Asuka time. Miss Gleen says Kashmir, Led Zeppelin, 9:23. No More Tears, Ozzy, 7:23. See, it's still that 10 minutes.
Oh, and it's Rhea!
Grant says Asuka's wearing her shirt that looks like Shotzi Blackheart. LOL. It's boss time.
Cool.
One of Genesis' best songs is 23 minutes. Throwback. WWE is the only company that uses the business slogan. We use the definition of insanity and expect to get new results. Sorry, no, we get the same results. Same show, different talent. It'll be a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Backlash. WrestleMania Backlash.
Okay. Rhea said Asuka's gonna beat Charlotte.
Here we go. Asuka knows 10 English words, and that's one of them.
Like, the entire... Ah, man.
Let's see here. Asuka's wearing a fruit salad? Yeah, kind of, Jack. Dude, it seems like they're going to make a triple threat match for WrestleMania Backlash. Yeah, I think that's where we're headed. Oh, here he comes. Bro, you don't want to miss this. Triple threat, possibly. Yeah, I think we're headed that way, Jared. I think we're headed that way. Rhea to Asuka, where did that come from? Yeah, I don't know. Clark, a song that's 20 plus minutes usually takes up the whole side of a vinyl. Yes, it does. Futuristic, Asuka scared me with that sentence. Yeah, she scared me too. Jack, without how sensitive Vince is to foreigners, I'm surprised he never made Rhea's theme land down under. but it'll work. Mrs. Gleen says Asuka's English has improved so much. It has. Charlotte!
I'll be back.
That's all I got.
I'm going to I'm gonna go get a refill of my iced tea.
Cody, how you doing? Happy Raw as always. Oh, this has been awesome. We've seen. Let me take you through it, okay? Cody, did you watch last week's?
Because if you did, that's pretty much it. You don't really have to say much else except did you watch last week's Raw?
Because the first 45 minutes of this was just about identical to last week, except for we had Asuka interrupt Charlotte during her promo.
Rhea did too.
And then Rhea came out, and now we have an Asuka Charlotte match.
Yeah, it's epic.
You want to bring my water bottle?
Sure.
It might be in by the bed.
Okay. I didn't like that promo. I thought it was whiny, and I didn't like it. I'll go further into detail later.
The Beatles' Abbey Road is side 2 is technically one song. Well, Cody, if you heard anything about last week, well, you know what's happened so far this week. Because it's pretty much the same thing. Not a lot has happened. We had Drew get attacked by T-Bar and the other guy. I don't remember his name. The Retribution guys that are not with the Hurt Business. And then we had the Viking Raiders versus Cedric and Shelton. And the Viking Raiders won again. And then we had the Charlotte promo. So yeah. Oh, we did have a Riddle and Orton thing thrown in there. Same thing. Little, same show. That was the only thing that was a little bit different. Throwback. I feel like a kid in the car ride watching Raw. All I want to say is, are we there? Charlie Mace, Mister G. Yeah, I don't care what his name is. I call it stupid. And then they had a little promo where they went, dragon, dinosaur,
butterfly.
Oh,
man.
Randy versus Riddle coming up. Yes, this is something different, something we haven't seen.
And that's true.
We're going to see if they do the RK Bro.
Did we know? No. During WrestleMania week, WWE had over 1 billion video views across digital and social platforms, including Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Well, good for WWE.
And after WrestleMania week, they had negative 1 billion views.
We kicked the show off with the bang. Oh, we're going to see it again? Yes!
Okay, I've seen this 4 times already.
No, we've seen it more than 4 times.
Grant, Mason, T-Bar, or as I call them, Bane. Melanated, Bane, unmelanated. What?
I don't know. I don't know.
We've seen this 4 times now.
Bad Bunny apparently started learning Canadian Destroyer the night before his match. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Well, why do you wait so long to learn it?
I don't know. Maybe because he didn't have the opportunity to work with John Morrison until then?
I don't know. I
don't either. It looked good.
Yeah. Observing stuff. Penguins, snails, butterflies, sea cucumbers. Yeah.
Oh, so even though Mr. Adam Pearce was very hesitant on letting Drew do this match, he made it official. We are getting Mason T-Bar in a 2-on-1 handicap match against Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Great. Drew getting attacked by Dijakovic and Madden. Yes, pretty much. That's what it was. Clark, 2 of Jethro Tull's albums have 2 songs on it, and both songs are over 20 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty long. Pretty long. Throwback. Okay, well, this Raw show is still bad. I'd be more entertained, but listening to the Q1 from WWE where they say we made financial gains, but you cut people? No logic there.
It makes no sense.
No. I'm okay if they cut people. The issue I have with them...
Okay, but the problem I have with it is the fact that they label it as budget cuts when clearly...
Hey, there were no birds that time.
No, there were birds.
Oh.
The thing that bothers me about it is the fact that they claim it's because of budget cuts when clearly it's not because of budget cuts because you guys just
have
it's
not because of budget cuts.
The highest earnings, whatever. It's them not just being straight up and saying we're firing people because we have way too much talent and we don't use them.
Well, and the other issue I have with them cutting people is people have asked to be released and they hold on to them for like months.
And then they just release them with the giant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Jack Morrison undoubtedly helped judging by Glow, but that's talent. Yeah, it is. I think Morrison helped out tremendously with that.
Cool. Randy Orton versus Matt Riddle. Here we go. This match shouldn't be very long.
They say it's budget cuts and they still have the balls to sign new talent. Yes. I agree.
It's time to put up or shut up. Sweet. WWE Raw is trending #1 in the United
They
States on
talk
Twitter.
to me. Jack, by the way, watch Glow. I'm going to call them out for not doing season 4. Was that on Netflix?
Yeah. I've never seen it.
I've never watched it either. Insert Randy Orton pose. Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, whatever.
You didn't pay attention, did you?
Nah, but I'm sure it was fabulous.
Throwback. W Cuts the only way you know. It was tax day. Also the same day as the anniversary of the marathon bombs from Boston. How dumb are they? Like 1 year after they did it this time. Yes. Like year to the day. Clark, I've never been a fan of either of Orton's themes. I like this theme. This is a pretty cool theme, I think.
Oh, dang. We're getting Miz TV with Miz and Mrs. Celebration with Miz and Maurice again. Oh, that's not different from last week at all.
No, they'll probably have someone interrupt.
Probably Damian Priest again.
Probably.
With our luck.
Yeah. Jack says, holding. Glow did no season 4, half the distance to the goal. Replay first down. James, did you all know Vince arrived late to Raw? I did see something like that on Twitter.
I didn't, but I haven't really been on Twitter today, so...
And then he changed everything.
Yeah, because that's what he does. But, you know, it is what it is. Orton had CM Punk's theme once. That's epic, that's epic. I didn't know that. It's going to be Priest interrupting again? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Miz, I'm going to pour bleach into my eyes. Well, I wouldn't recommend that you put bleach into your eyes. Because I don't think that would go over too well. But I guess, you know, to each their own, I suppose. I'm observing stuff because it's Randy. The match will start boring.
Scary Jerry, how you doing? Great to have you here.
He tapped. He did.
Jack, Orton had CM Punk's theme once. John Elite, it's going to be Priest interrupting again. Yep, I agree. Grant, Miz, I'm going to pour bleach into my eyes. Observing stuff because it's Randy, the match will start boring. This hasn't been bad, really. I don't think it's been a bad match. He tapped. He definitely did tap.
Oh.
Jack says, well, the last POTUS once recommended injecting bleach.
I was gonna mention that, but then I was like, you know what? Just, you know, skip over that little fact. So now Riddle is jumping to the outside to hit a kick on Randy, but misses. Riddle goes splat and fell on the floor.
Steven, how you doing? We're doing great. Throwback. Okay, so with The Miz, you have to pick 4 versions of him to create a match. Miz from Back to New York, The Real World, Miz from the Challenge Series, Tough Enough Miz, or this one. Which one wins?
Well, see, but the thing is...
I don't know.
But the thing is, I don't know. There's no thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tough Enough Miz is cool, I suppose.
It's a good question.
I don't know. Miz, I'm just not a big, you know. Yeah, Miz, you know.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't like The Miz.
It's not that I don't like him. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not like a big, like, Miz, like, fan.
John Elite, isn't it weird that it takes more than one finisher to beat Brock? Yes. Futuristic Matt is getting flattened, no pun intended. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's going to get killed here, I think, the rest of the way through. Jack, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard a president say, and I've heard Lyndon Johnson talk to his tailor about his area. Kinder Bueno. You too can get a Kinder Bueno at your local grocery store.
Dude, this show this far. We're only an hour into this show so far. Back, guys. How's Raw so far? Well, Lewis,
Lewis, it's pretty much last week's Raw, except for we now have Riddle versus Orton, which hasn't been a bad match. I mean, it's been an okay match so far.
It's been slow. Hey, it's Snoop Dogg.
Jack says it's Raw, Lewis. Futuristic Bad Bunny in a commercial is a great to see. Yes, because we need to see more Bad Bunny. Kinder Buenos está muy bueno. Bueno. Have you had one, Grant? Have you actually had a Kinder Buenos? Jack, even my cat's turned away. It happens, Jack. Are you still I should say, are you still cat sitting, Jack?
Can we get back from commercial? Oh, what is this?
Throwback. I
Island.
felt like Charlie Brown when he falls for missing that football after it's being pulled away from him. This Raw is just an epic whip. Now, Throwback, I'm just picturing you like running to kick the football and you just like falling. Scott, was the Charlotte Rhea Asuka promo good? Or live reaction something you will be doing for the foreseeable future? It was. I mean, outside, I thought that the issue I had with it, Charlotte's promo was pretty much just like last week's.
Except whinier.
I mean, it wasn't a whole lot different from what she did last week.
Except it was whinier.
So, you know, they're the best.
Are we doing live reactions for the foreseeable future? Are live reactions something you will be doing for the foreseeable future? That was part 2 of the question.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, Scott. I didn't mean to miss one of your questions there. I read it and then didn't respond. Right now, for the foreseeable future, yes, the plan is we will be doing this.
Live, watch-alongs, reactions.
So then we can talk about how bad the show is.
While it's on.
Steven, I was shocked to see Bad Bunny can wrestle, especially during the Canadian Destroy on Morrison at WrestleMania. Yes, I think Morrison helped out quite a bit with that. But yeah, I mean, he knew what he was doing. Jack, yep, cat sitting until tomorrow. New cats hate me. Futuristic, I can see Keith Lee returning tonight. They need some more returns than just the Viking Raiders.
I don't think Keith Lee is returning for a while. So. He seems to be injured.
Yeah. Like,
injured. Like, I don't know what, but, really injured. He's put out some tweets saying that he wants to come back, and it's not a possibility. And so I don't know what... I don't know what the injury is. I don't know what happened, but it seems like he's out for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I think he's out for a while. Grant, Riddle is really good at selling. Yes, he is. He is. Charlie, with Edge and Randy wearing white attire at Mania, could that signal a rated RKO reunion?
No, I don't think so.
I
think it was just they both wore white attire as Mania.
Scott, NXT is greater than SmackDown, and Impact is greater than Raw. I could go along with that.
How about the disrespect here from Riddle?
He just poked him in the eye. That was cool.
The disrespect from Riddle. Riddle was just hitting Randy.
That's like old school, man.
That's like the point of the match, bro.
That was cool.
Yeah, Randy
Jack, so the cats hate me. I've had 24, and these are the only ones who do. Steven, I did hear today, here in the UK, Cassie Lee, a.k.a. Peyton Royce, is in talks with AEW.
I would imagine.
Yeah, I would say that probably
I
both.
think there's a good shot.
I would just guess both her and Billie Kay probably
would be headed that way.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Grant, if Asuka wasn't on Raw, I wouldn't watch it.
We are only 1 hour into this show. This Raw sucks. Yeah, when we're sitting here going, oh my god, we're only 1 hour into this show. there's kind of a problem there.
But you get to spend time with us.
Yes, we're pretty epic.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's
but the show
good.
is hot garbage.
Yeah. John Lee, I don't think The Fiend has competed on Raw yet. No, I don't think so. Futuristic Dream Match, Butcher and Blade versus the Viking Raiders. That's an interesting matchup.
Bro, why is that so loud?
I don't know. Turn that down.
Oh. What the toast,
Even turning
bro?
it down, it didn't do
Look
much.
at Randy's chest.
Yeah, that's from the chops he just took.
It's like purple.
Yeah.
Ew, Riddle! Stop spinning everywhere. I can't watch this, bro.
Just think what Walter would do to him. If he's red from Riddle hitting him, what would he do if Walter?
I don't know,
twice?
but Riddle needs to stop spinning everywhere.
He's being choked out.
I don't really care,
What do you expect?
bro. It's gross, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, and I don't appreciate when we zoom in on his face when he's literally spitting everywhere. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good.
Jack. The main problem is Raw is so long you gotta carve up. Steven, do you both think Nikki Cross could join forces with Alexa Bliss?
I don't think so.
I think it'd be cool, but I don't think so.
I think there's no possible chance of them doing that whatsoever. I don't think it's happening.
Grant, if it wasn't for the Wrestle Story, I would just skip to Asuka's match and delete the recording after.
Oh, that was fun. He fell backwards. Okay,
that was pretty good selling, too.
Don't... Ah! Stop spinning, bro!
Don't look! He slobbered on himself!
It's gross. Nobody appreciates that.
Futuristic. Like, Viking Raiders need to be more aggressive and more brutal. They are too nice of a tag team. I mean, I like it, but I think it's time for an attitude change for the Viking Raiders. Well, Futuristic, part of the problem is they have no clue what their name is. Lewis Daffy Riddle. Futuristic says definitely not Steven. Jack, it'd be cool if they did. They're the best mates, I think. Yeah.
MLW is going to Vice TV.
MLW is going to be on Vice TV.
That's fun. That's fun. FYI, Walter Mondale.
Oh, interesting.
Died. Who is that?
He ran for president.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I don't know who that is. That doesn't.
I did not know that.
That doesn't.
They just announced that.
That doesn't make anything any clearer. To me as to who he is.
So, MLW, Major League Wrestling, will be premiering. It says this spring. Doesn't have a date. But Major League Wrestling will be on
Vice TV.
Vice TV, starting this spring. Former VP, Mister G. I knew it was something like that. Didn't he run for president? Or was going to run for president? Talking of carrying up, I want pasta. FYI, Walter Mondale has died. Futuristic, who do y'all got winning this? I got Matt for some reason. I think Randy's going to win. Lewis, I've been to a few MLW live events, had a blast. Yes, and now you get to watch them on Vice TV. They didn't give a date for when they're starting, but it said this spring, so it must be coming soon.
Riddle just beat Randy Orton.
He did win, but Randy was holding onto the rope, wasn't he?
I don't know. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm sorry. Bro. How the mighty have fallen. Poor
He,
Randy
he
Orton.
should get a mic right now and go, now do you know my name? Carter, Mr. G. Oh, he was Carter's vice president. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Poor Randy Orton. Like I said, how the mighty have fallen.
Who ran for president? Oh, we're talking about Walter Mondale. He was vice president. Oh, he didn't grab the ropes.
No. It was after he fell into the ropes. Oh my.
Hogan said he'd run for POTUS in 98 and didn't. Steven, if Matt Riddle and Randy Orton teamed up as a tag team, they could call themselves RK Bro. That's what Riddle said earlier. RK Bro. My, oh my. Oh my. John Elite rematch next week? Yep, probably. Jack, Walter Mondale ran for in 84. That's what I thought.
You know how it is. Must be Monday. Shut up, Adam Pearce. Shut up. Must be Monday. You know how it is. Oh, it's Sheamus. Sheamus, the United States champion. And I totally forgot he was the United States champion until they just said he was the United States champion. All right, all right. Okay, that's great. Sheamus does not care about the past. Adam Pearce says, you should do an open challenge for the United States Championship. Sheamus says, I don't want to, but I'll do it. But it won't be for the championship. Bum, bum, bum. So then what's the point of doing the open challenge if it's not for the United States Championship?
I'm going to have an open challenge for the United States Championship, but it's not for the championship. There we are.
It makes no sense.
Jack, Walter Mondale ran in 94. Gimme a Hull Yeah tweeted, Randy can beat the Fiend, but not the Bro. Yep. And yes, Mondale did run for president. That's what I thought. I thought he did. He was VP to Carter, too. Jack, Walter Mondale carried for Minnesota, and Reagan won the other 49 states. Jack, joint biggest GOP victory electorally. Yep. Grant, wait, is Sheamus the United States champion? Remind me again. Yes, he is, Grant. Futuristic, it's Nia Jax. Yay! We're going to get Nia Jax coming out, and
Nia's going to slip.
She's going to slip and fall on something.
Okay, so let's just have a little chat about that, shall we? So, the WrestleMania video or whatever is up on Peacock from, WrestleMania, right? And they not only edited out the rain delay, which I totally understand, they edited out Mandy Rose slipping and falling. What? You wrote that into a storyline, bro.
Yeah.
You wrote the Mandy Rose slipping and falling on her butt into a storyline with Nia Jax.
And then they took it off Peacock.
And then they edited it out. What?
Oh, we don't want people to see that. Let's take it off.
But we're going to use it as a storyline where we have played the clip continuously over and over again, like last week on Raw.
Please like and subscribe if you have not. It helps us out.
It makes no sense, bro. No sense whatsoever.
Mr. G, between now and SummerSlam, is that enough time to turn Seth face? John Elite, they only need a week to turn somebody face because that's what they do. They don't build things up.
Yeah, they don't need like 17 months.
Lewis, Nia is the worst wrestler I can think of. Yeah, she's not real good. Grant, well, thanks. I got into real stash, bro. Lewis, I've seen a guy with one leg wrestle better. Yeah, she's not like the best.
Who, Nia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nia's not good.
Did you know that Geico's whole thing came from me? Yeah.
Same problem I had with my hole. They're running in, I don't know what that says.
Innocuous.
There you go. Botch into the ground with WrestleMania. I was, yeah. That's what they do, though.
I used to work for some dangerous people.
That's epic.
Man, I want to see the movie called Nobody. Yeah. Nobody. Rated R. Clark says, Lewis, you just made me think of Zach Gowen. Grant, Lewis, there was one-legged there was a one-legged wrestler on WWE, but I forgot his name.
Jack Gowen. WWE.
Jack, WWE had a one-legged wrestler once, Lewis. My hole! Yeah. Yeah. Two of those things for just $6. Arby's, we have the meats.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, man.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I read a dictionary. I don't, I don't really go around, like, reading a dictionary. You know, I look at a dictionary every now and again, but, like, I'm just not good with words in general.
I opened a dictionary once.
Because I just read things wrong anyways, because, you know, like, everything's backwards, so it just, you know, reading is not really a strong suit, but that's okay. That's who I was talking about.
Futuristic fact, the girl said they stole my kitty bracelet. The sad replies, you don't do that. Pill's fun and says, give me the dang kitty bracelet. Jack, if I can remember USA film certificates, anything can happen. Yes, anything can happen.
The who's who of Hollywood.
Anything.
What is this?
Jack, I need to read a dictionary as I'm a super level rapper.
Oh, live from E at the Oscars. Well, that's just exciting. Oh, yes, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are just an amazing duo on Monday Night Raw right now. One of the only two duos that we have on Monday Night Raw right now. So, you know.
Do you feel the glow?
No, I don't. I don't feel the glow.
What in the crap?
Oh, well, this is exciting.
I'm calling it. Lana and Naomi are winning this match.
I think not. I'm pretty sure Shayna Baszler is going to eat the pin. Because that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes at this point in this company. Shayna Baszler eats the pin for everything. So, yeah, I'm going to say Shayna Baszler is eating the pin. And then I'm going to get really mad about it.
Futuristic. Jack, can you rap like the A-Rap God? Futuristic. I feel the glow in my brain. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
The glow goes good with real stats, bro.
Oh, I'm going to also take a guess here. Nia's going to slip here in a minute. I think. When was Shayna's last win?
January 4th.
Well, do you want
2019.
A singles win? Because I'm going to tell you, it's been a long time.
Generally, not saying that the Thunderdome stage is bad, but I just want the stages Raw and SmackDown had before the pandemic. Yeah, yes.
Shayna Baszler's last singles win? February.
Yep, February.
That was her last singles win. So, yeah. It's great. She's just totally great.
Nia kicked out. That was close.
Oh, right on the ear of Nia Jax.
Jack, I'm wearing a red shirt, kind of. It's John Moxley one, and it has red, so I'm also raw. Good job, good job. Lewis, that's crazy.
That
Yeah.
suplex was not great.
Shayna is on a roll, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Exact
Oh, Elite Satire, how you doing? Oh, wow.
Exact definition of being buried. Yep, Lewis. Yep. In like 90% of their tag team matches that they've had recently, Shayna Baszler's eaten the pin too.
Yeah.
So they protect Nia at all costs for whatever reason because Nia is good. So, yeah. I dislike it very much so because it makes Shayna look like a chump. And I don't appreciate it.
I saw her do this move and somebody
Please.
quit. Remember that?
Please. Yeah, I do. Actually, somebody didn't. Oh, look, it's Mandy. It's Mandy and Dana. The losers who ran away last week.
Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hey,
Nia,
why don't you
slip
slip
again?
off the ring again and I'll walk away?
We wanted to show you a little something.
Oh, here we go.
Roll the footage. Oh, look! There's the slip! That is no longer on Peacock! Why are you showing the video of Mandy slipping? Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Mandy never slipped.
What was the freaking purpose of showing that clip? Do you understand how dumb this is? Why did you just not show us the entire clip, bro? What is the point of this?
Sir Logan, aka one of the Viking Raiders' wife. Futuristic, it's Tony Khan. What's Tony Khan? What's the point of this?
I don't get it! So they lose the match. That's what it's for.
Clark, Maven, what are things you hate about the WWE since they went PG?
Just WWE.
Just the stuff they do sometimes.
It's not even the fact that it's PG, because it just... Oh my god. Nia, what are you doing? Oh my god!
Futuristic, the fact that Shayna didn't help Nia, I think that was the idea, but sadly, that wasn't going to happen. Jack, Shaka Khan? Oh no, Shayna.
And look! Shayna Baszler's about to eat the pin once again! Yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Shayna Baszler. Just ate the pin once again. Cool. Nia, why are you acting so shocked? Oh my god. Oh, what did it do?
LOL, all Elite Satire has a Tony Khan profile picture.
Are you stupid? Like, legit, bro. Legit. No duh they lost. No duh you lost, Nia. Because you freaking ran out on your tag team partner. Don't look so shocked, okay? Oh, what was I doing? You idiot!
I hope I hit.
Legit, though.
WWE went PG in 2009. It's a big question mark. Jack, they went PG in mid-2008, but it was in full effect starting 2009. Grant, remember when Shayna ripped through everyone at Elimination Chamber, but now can't win?
Nope, I don't remember that.
Legit.
I don't remember that. I don't remember any of it because, well, they don't want me to remember it. All they want me to remember is that Shayna's a loser.
Jack, it's boss time.
I could not believe how exceptional that performance was.
You didn't do boss time, man. Come on.
Sorry. I'm not into doing the boss mood. Time. Whatever it
Boss
is.
mood time.
I don't care.
Let's go back to WrestleMania from 6 weeks ago. Do you remember back at WrestleMania when you wrestled? Yeah, I do. It was an excellent match. The audience was crazy. It was my debut in the ring. I want to thank everybody. Thank you. Damian Priest is awesome. If it wasn't for him, I would have lost. He was great. I want to thank him for being there for me. It was an honor to be in the ring with him. Thank you very much. I'll cherish this moment forever. Damian Priest, if he doesn't wrestle, he could be one of those guys that does the Spanish translation on like movies and things. He's got that diva.
Bro, didn't we just see this? They literally just like
Futuristic. Why did they have Bad Bunny wearing a 2032 shirt? That's an
Because.
interesting T-shirt. I don't know why, but it just is. Well, he's wearing a 2032 because that's when he's going to be the champion. Is in 2032.
Yeah.
Grant says, Maven, I feel just as frustrated as you about Shayna. That's why I helped myself to Riddle's stash, bro. Oli Satire, dude, if I had $1 million, I would hire you both for voice acting. It's so entertaining to listen.
And Jack comes back with Grant. What are you implying?
Well, he has a concert in 2022, like a tour in 2022.
It's sold out.
So 2030, I think he got it messed up. His shirt was supposed to say 2022 and it said 2032.
His stuff sold out really fast. I don't want to hear anybody say Bad Bunny isn't relevant or like who's Bad Bunny anymore, because dude like sold out his concert in like no time at all.
Jack says, Grant, what are you implying? Well, if I had $1 million, I'd up $1 million lotto tickets. What's worse, Mandy's slip or Drake's being released, then getting rehired storyline? That's a good question.
I feel like both of them are, I don't know, I think they're different. Mandy was like a slip.
They're different, but both dumb.
Drake was like literally like fired,
Yeah.
and then they brought him back because people were so mad about it.
Jack would buy $1 million lotto tickets. Gotcha. Futuristic, a bunny as a champion. I love the idea. Nobody get my hopes up. Yes, and they could bring back that bunny that was in a costume from, back when, what's his face? Who's the guy that has the bunny? You know who I'm talking about?
What?
The bunny.
What bunny?
The guy that came out with the bunny costume.
When was...
We've got it.
Oh, the Adam Rose bunny.
Yeah, the Adam Rose
sorry.
bunny.
Sorry.
They could be tag team champions.
Sorry, my bad.
Why advertise a sold out gig?
Well, because.
That's a good Jack.
Because.
It's WWE, man.
It just makes sense. So we got a clip here.
Adam Rose, that's it, Charlie Lee.
We have a clip here. Probably me yelling about Shayna.
Grant forgot his lines. That's because he got in the middle of Riddle's stash. Who's Bass Bunny? He's Bad Bunny's brother.
Sorry, I turned the volume down. I look really excited about this. Our sound sounds good.
Yeah. Didn't blow my eardrums out.
No, that's because you got a new mic.
Both Jonah Lee and Oli Satire said Adam Rose. Legit. Maven's too legit to quit. Why yes, Maven. Yes, it is.
Quit.
Jack, OMG, my legal stream has been buffering ages and Raw's so bad I never noticed. Jack, so you've just been listening to us, haven't you, Jack?
Well, gosh dang,
That's
I
why
wish
you come
our
here.
Raw stream would buffer up. Because, man, I wouldn't have to sit through that dumb Shayna segment.
Futuristic, I meant to say Bad Bunny. No, you meant Bass. It's Bad Bunny's brother, and they're going to team up in the future. The F9 trailer is absolutely fire. I'm going to enjoy this movie for sure.
That's what we're watching right now.
Yes.
Cool.
If we go out, we go out together.
I've never,
I don't want to die with you. Oh, crap. Maybe I do.
Have you watched any of the other Fast and Furious movies?
I saw the commercials.
Yeah, cool. I've never seen them either.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them. Either now or in the future, YouTubers watching Raw, SmackDown, and NXT will have more viewers than those shows.
I'm sure they will. Because, well...
Clark, that's why we're here.
Yeah. Because...
We want more viewers than they watch Raw. We're hoping for 1 million viewers tonight. We're up to 11. We're doing good. We're almost there.
Yeah. We are.
Only, we're just shy by 900... 90,
just a little bit.
98.
Awesome. Guys, legit, the format of this show.
989, and we'll be there.
The format of this show is literally last week's show. I kid you not, segment for segment, they're doing them in the exact same time slot. Slightly different, but not really.
Yes, because Morrison's not here.
I mean, it's the same thing, though. Why should anybody watch this show? At this point in time, why should anybody be wasting 3 hours of their life watching this stupid show?
Crap.
Because it's the same thing as last week. Literally. Literally, segment for segment. Same thing as last week. I don't get it. How hard is it? How hard is it to write a different show from the week before? How hard is it? It's not. They just don't want to. They go, you know what?
Futurists, y'all should. Those movies are good.
You know what? I knew they recycle scripts, but geez, yeah.
John Elite's asking, Casper's asking if Roman's tribal chief head of the table work if he was a face. No, it would not. I saw the Fast and Furious movies and they're better than Raw. John Elite, that's not hard to pull off. Jack, I'd say Bass Bunny, but I don't tell fish puns for the halibut. Grant, where's my bleach? Grant, you don't need the bleach if you've got Riddle's stash. Jack, I knew they recycle scripts, but geez. Fish puns! Give me a haddock.
Oh yes, the most must-see match.
I saw this episode last week. You did.
This is freaking epic. Well, that's not me. I did not watch Ms. and Mrs. Well, this is just awesome.
How much for Matt's stash? Ask Grant. He knows.
This is amazing.
I'm sorry, people. I just... This is so...
Babe!
This is so awesome.
Babe, look, babe.
No, man, this is good.
Babe.
What?
That's pretty much...
This is good. Oh, look at that. They even shot off fireworks. That was amazing.
This week is going to be even
Oh, yeah,
better.
I forgot I had Riddle Stash because I had Riddle Stash, bro. Where's Morrison? Not there. Grant, how much? That made me cringe from the Miss and Maurice. OMG, the torture is half over. Sorry, Raw. Grant found it. Oh, my God. You guys make it so much easier.
Cool, we're getting a Ms. 24. Can't wait. I won't be watching it. But cool. Good for you. Mine's empty.
I got a bottle. I don't have a glass.
I've got a mug that's empty. There's nothing in it. Sorry.
Everybody, whatever you got there, raise it. The Miz, to you.
Oh my God, it's Damian Priest! Shut the front door! I've never seen this before!
And open the back door.
Oh my gravies, what? Jesus. Very expensive, high-class stuff.
Kids, this is PH show, no whining. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Something isn't right. Nice, Grant. PG show. Yes, we got you, Futuristic. Jack, I applied for 2 more jobs over the weekend. Cool.
Hey, Miz. I think I speak for everyone when I say, you are as delusional. You're as delusional as Jake Paul thinking he's a real fighter.
Shots fired. And they just had dude's brother on the show. Dang.
Jack's got a cat. Which one you got, Jack? Let's take a look.
At last week. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I didn't see last week's episode of Raw. We just had to relive it. We definitely were not here
I'm glad we got to take a
last
look.
week watching this show. We weren't doing that.
It's a picture I show.
Yeah, this is epic. Yeah.
They can diss Jake, but not Logan. Oh, dude, speak English. I can't understand a word you just said. Well, why didn't you just say it in English so I could understand it? Nothing against Spanish. Oh! I'm Damian Priest.
Okay, then. No! My God! My God! Jesus. Damian Priest!
That was funny. They can diss Jake, but not Logan. Grant, I wish I got into Riddle Stash last week. This would all be new to me, bro. Jack, one job's a cinema manager, one is that U.S. Energy Secretary? That's interesting guy. Arnie, how you doing? Great to have you watching the show. Grant, it'll be new again next week, though, bro.
That's not what I wanted.
Not gonna lie, they might be showing the same things, but it shows something different half of the time. Not much difference. Not much. She speaks French.
Yeah, she's French. She's French Canadian. So.
Maurice, English only, please. Yes. Dang, he just got smacked in the face. Dang. Caught the Miz TV angle. Oh, Maven called it. Yep, pretty much.
Literally. Okay, earlier in the show I might have said this was funny. However, now I'm in a sour mood. So, it's not funny. Oh my gosh, we're getting Kofi Kingston versus Elias!
Do you understand anything he just said?
Nope.
No. Arnie prefers his Gleen network to Raw. Well,
okay,
good.
I gotta look this up, bro. How in the garbage did last week's Raw go? Because I swear to you, we're doing everything over and over and over again. And I am just not living for it. Monday Night Raw. What was last week's date?
Well, today is the
okay,
19th.
Whatever.
It'll be 12th.
Okay, cool.
James, guys, what I missed was watching Debris, the TV show. Well, James, if
did you watch last week's Raw?
Yeah, did you watch last week's Raw? Because you got the same show this week.
Let me just look, shall we? Okay, so what did we get last week? Started the show with Riddle and Lashley. Cool. The only little difference is we started the show with Drew and MVP. Pretty much, it's the same segment, though.
Pretty much.
Viking Raiders and Cedric and Shelton, same time slot. Charlotte and Asuka, same time slot. Morrison and Miz.
Up, they switched.
No. That was just in backstage. Their segment was right there. So Nia and Shayna. Yeah, we still had that.
Yep. Miz and Maurice. Miz and Maurice.
Oh, sorry. Miz and Maurice. My bad.
Spot.
We got New Day versus Jackson Ryker and Elias. And this week we're getting Kofi Kingston versus Elias. Oh, that's so much different.
That is pretty much the same.
It's the
Almost
same.
the exact same
show.
Isn't that crazy? Oh, I almost had a panic today. I saw Mother's Day ads, but it's U.S. Mother's Day.
I'll be back. I'm going to get more to drink.
I'm gonna check out this.
Check out this what? Oh, this clip of me yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, about something stupid.
How did everyone enjoy Stone Cold documentary last night? Next Sunday it's Roddy Piper. I did not watch last night's, so I did not see it. Elite satire, haha. Jack, us Father's Day is same as ours. When my birthday is Sunday, it's on Father's Day. Interesting. Would you like healthy groceries that don't break the bank? Jack, call me stupid, but I'm not sure Maven likes this Raw. Nope, she doesn't.
Call me stupid. I don't think I do like this Raw.
It's futuristic. You're not stupid. Nobody is stupid. Mr. and M Raw.
Man. This,
Thursdays at 9 on E.
Well, great.
Game's like nobody's watching.
Grant, Elias wasn't good enough to be just a musician or just a wrestler, but put them together.
And boom,
And there he is on
magic.
WWE.
Magic. This Raw is better than last week's?
Observing stuff.
Are
It's
you
the same
watching
show.
the same thing we are? Cause, Elias.
Quiet.
There you go. I just had to do the guitar.
We're gonna have a trumpet playing or a tuba or whatever.
A guitar.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a guitar.
Trombone.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a guitar. Xavier Woods has been.
My comments just got error for some reason. I'm looking here. I'm checking it out. Are you on a phone, futuristic?
No, I told you it was gonna be a guitar. Watch. Xavier Woods has been learning how to play bass or something.
Mr. and Mrs. G, when it's Father's Day or Mother's Day, do you get loads? If I had kids, they must buy me the entire town of Foxborough.
See?
That's not saying much that it's better than last week. Bum, bum, bum.
I told you, Woods has been learning how to play bass.
Well, his trombone or whatever the crap it was.
It's not enough.
Got destroyed last week.
Well, it's just not enough.
So he had to get his guitar. I'm guessing my connection was acting up for a second, but it's all good now. Good.
My gravies, man.
Chloe Clark, before you know it, there's going to be having holograms of Eddie Guerrero and Mr. Perfect come out and attack Elias. Yeah, they might. Actually, Jack, the family has had trouble remembering Mother's Day.
Is it May 14th?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grant, that bass is so deep, only whales and Caribbean heard it. On Father's Day, Mr. G has done well in the past as I buy the things.
I barely remember my siblings' birthdays. Like, I'm just not good with
James,
remembering
please
dates.
understand while everyone else got let go and how that trash Jackson Riker is still there. In my opinion, he should be the first one to go.
I agree.
No one knows, James.
I agree. I think he's a trash human being. I don't like him. So, yeah.
Have I rendered Mr. G momentarily speechless?
Yes. Oh. What's just playing around with the guitar on the outside is, epic. I don't know what else to say. How can you not enjoy this?
Mrs. G is like my mom, but I've got good at gifts. What's 2 plus 2? 3. What?
Fish.
I was trying to figure out what he was doing there.
2 plus 2. Fish. I don't know. The man comes around. No, that's Becky Lynch, you fool. You clearly haven't been around long enough to know. Okay.
Well, now you'll probably catch crap on Discord for not remembering your guys' occasions. Hint, hint, guys.
Kick to Kofi. Really pumped up the aggression of Elias. I'm really pumped up, can you tell? Ah, man. Oh, Splat. Oh, having Jackson Riker is a game changer?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a game changer.
Okay, Corey Graves.
Wrong, it's 5. How's it 5, Futuristic?
Two plus 2 is 5.
Did we have, like, some sort of fight between these two a couple weeks ago, too?
Between Kofi and Elias?
Well, whether it was Kofi and Elias, or Xavier and Riker, or Xavier and Elias, or...
It was a tag team match last week!
Yeah, but I mean, didn't we have something else a couple weeks ago?
Probably, I think Xavier Woods fought Riker.
When Braun Strowman won the tag titles with that kid, that ruined him for even more. I don't know if it ruined
that's
him.
what saved Braun Strowman.
Broad said so. I am so good at remembering occasions that people I work with ask me to remember their girlfriends or wives' birthdays for them.
Mrs. Gleen dropping the Wrestle Story links in the chat.
Yes.
Thank you. You gonna pin that?
Yeah, you can.
Pin that? I don't know how to do it.
There.
Pin
Yep.
message.
All of our links can be found right there at that link.
Did that work?
Yeah. It'll show up there eventually.
Okay. SOS. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm just not into this match.
I'm just not into this show, but that's okay. The yellow gear is cool. That's about all I have to say about this.
Yeah, it's his Mortal Kombat gear.
Kofi's hair is cool. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Kofi's hair is cool.
Xavier Woods' guitar is cool.
Mrs. G's birthday is New Year's Day. January 1st, New Year's Day.
It's sweet. I don't know what he just said. It sounded like Sweet Chin music, but I could be wrong. I'm into this match.
Somebody help me.
Oh. Kofi.
I'm not sure how one would forget that.
Hey! We bought you a tea kettle for your birthday. We bought you a tea kettle and books. So we did get you stuff for your birthday. Oh, and Elias won. Well, gosh dang.
Oh,
look
I've
at
got
that.
the U2 song in my head now, Mrs. G. Grant, I zoned out after I saw Elias and just realized he's still wrestling. Grant, Elias does that to you? He zones you out?
Okay.
Well, I'm glad that that match happened.
Flying through the skies of the Thunderdome.
All is quiet on New Year's Day.
Imagine Riker gets fired during the show.
Imagine Riker gets fired during the show. Man, you read that quick. That like just popped up as like over here.
Yep, I just read it. Oh, up next in Alexa's Playground.
Alexa's Playground.
Yeet.
Okay, Elias just won.
Alexa's Playground.
Yes, Elias just won.
Good Lord, let this save the show. Because my gravies.
Mr.
Alexa
G,
looks
bro.
cool.
Jack, a worldwide riot gets underway.
Literally.
I think it's supposed to be worldwide. Riot gets underway.
Tomorrow.
Yes, you did make sure I had things to unwrap Maven this last birthday.
Yes, I did. Electric tea kettle. Japanese sensation.
Saray shows up.
Tomorrow on NXT.
I got a friend named Lily in school. This Lily looks nothing like my friend. That thing looks like a Karen made by a Karen. Jack, I'm one of a very few Irishmen who like U2. Think the others are U2. U2 is good. I like U2.
Yeah. U2's cool.
I'm not Irish.
They're cool. They're cool.
My cat's name is Lily. Does it look like Alexa Bliss's Lily? Liberty, 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 liberty. Futuristic would like to know, is your cat mean, Lewis? James, I have a question. The merch I just purchased today, I paid $13 extra for ground. Does that mean I can expect it to arrive Saturday? Yes!
I have no idea. That's metal. In your lungs.
Jack, every YouTube gig I've been to is sold out. Yep, I can see that. Both of them. James, of course, if it's coming by mail, who knows? It could get lost, so yeah. If it's coming by something else, yeah, it'll probably be there Saturday. Grant, does Irish heritage count? Observing stuff, Elias, a push? No, I don't think so.
An Elias push.
Lewis, not all, but it scares the crap out of me all the time.
Guys, it's only Monday. Holy buckets. Why did I think that it was like gonna be the weekend? We just had the weekend.
Because this Raw has lasted that long.
I
This Raw seemed to last like 5 days.
Oh, man. We're on a commercial break right now, by the way. Just so if anybody's not watching, that's what's happening right now. It's epic.
Jack, then still count me out. LOL, just kidding. Jack, I've only seen them twice because, my God, they are expensive. Zendo, what's been happening on Raw?
Nothing.
I
Did
stopped
you watch
watching
last week's show?
After that Nia stuff?
Did you watch last week's show? Because pretty much the same thing. We're getting Miz and Damian Priest again. We still have Asuka and Charlotte to look forward to here in a little bit. We're getting Alexa's Playground next. Hopefully it's good.
She's just going to say, oh, I have Lily next to me.
Lily. Oh.
No, we just show Lily.
Alexa looks cool. Sweet. Lily didn't just come into a lamp.
What? That's funny.
Well, their editing skills are like fire.
It's good Photoshop.
Well, I wouldn't give you a bite of my ice cream cone either. Germs. No thanks. Well, that's nice.
I wanted her ice cream.
Lily made her do it. Oh. Oh. Cool. All the little girls on the Raw roster. There's something very important you should know. Lily didn't like him. And Lily doesn't like any of you. Cool.
All right. Alexa's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched last week's show. John Cena returned. I guess I'm lucky. Futuristic? Yeah, it would have been better. Grant, Lily is Brock Lesnar wig. Jack, I got you 2 tickets for my 21st and graduation. $150 each. I was sat in the front of Christian Bale.
Okay, but I will say,
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, best part of the show right there, because at least there was some progression from what we did last week.
Yeah.
Everything else was the same crap.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, it's 150 pound. I think is what that does. James, please let's not put bad mouth on USPS. I'd like me to get my merchandise. Sorry, James. I just know USPS has been slow at times. Futuristic. Well, at least it's not my friend Lily Grant. Yep. Good thing. Good thing we're showing the Nia stuff from earlier. Awesome. John Elliott, 3 things changed with the Fiend's mask at Mania. The nose is a bit longer. The smile on the mask is from ear to ear. And 3, the white on the mask is a matte finish. Yep. Slight change.
Yeah, it's
Jack, please rate, subscribe, and go to Wrestle Story Teespring. Yes. And you can go to all that. The links are pinned by Mrs. Gleen on this page on YouTube. I hope Bray does something tonight. Not going to happen during stuff. I don't think so. Jack, buy a neck gator. Yes. There is a neck gator there. Maven's neck gator. I believe I have a Maven neck gator. Zendo, what the hell did I just turn to when I turned Raw back on? I don't know. Which one did you see?
Probably the Alexa stuff.
Mrs. Gleen, best part of the show. Right there. Yep. Definitely.
It's Mandy and Dana. Hold on.
Not much. Observing stuff. We just saw this. Why recap every 2 seconds? Good question.
Oh, Nia and Shayna just watched it over and over and over again, and they're the bullies. They're the bad guys, because apparently watching something makes me a bully. Smack her, Shayna. Smack her. 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 Thank you. Smack her. Or else she's gonna kick your face in! Oh, Jesus. Garza!
Nia, what do you see in Reginald? The guy who hasn't been ringside with you for the last 27 weeks. What do you see in him?
Well, let me see. Vince shows up and goes, hey, Garza, I got something I need you to do.
I need you to talk to Nia.
Go up and just say, hey, what do you see in that guy, Reginald? And then walk away. I'll give you $20. Oh, man. Jack, USPS is slow thanks to Lewis DeJoy. Gee, I want him to resign. Yep, definitely. Futuristic, Shayna is snapping at Nia at the moment. Oh, no. It's Angel Garza, and where's that dude that's with Nia and Shayna? No one knows. Mrs. Gleen says, such violence, Maven.
Well, sometimes this is what you gotta do. Just when if I could smack somebody through the screen, I would. Nia Jax would have been down.
Yeah.
Boom! On the floor.
Observing Stuff says, random Garza is random. Yeah, I don't understand it. 2-on-1 match, can't wait. Yeah, I can wait. This is, like, stupid. Like, I don't get the point of this. Did anybody know the point? What is the point of this?
Well, the point is to make us sit here and go, what's the point?
Well, I figure one of two things are going to happen. Drew is going to win, and then Lash is going to attack him. Or Drew is going to be in control of the match, and then Lash is going to attack him.
I would say that there's a strong possibility that Lashley's going to attack him. I would say.
I still can't figure out how to get the iPhone case. Why can't you just all make it easy?
Well, because.
I don't know, James. It should be easy.
Can't make it easy.
Should be easy.
It's got to be difficult.
Wait, we have an hour left? Yes.
Yes.
Charlie, the point is, there is no point. Yeah, that's pretty much my guess.
Okay, also, why are Mandy and Dana, like, can we just assess that for a second? Why are Mandy and Dana like, well, Nia and Shayna are the bullies because they watched my video.
Oh. The point is like
What?
a broken pencil. Pointless.
Like, legit, I don't get it. Like, the way that they're building up Mandy and Dana's character, it's always been whiny, and it's always been, like, not good.
Grant says Bane 1 and Bane 2 versus Drew McIntyre. They were born in the ring. He merely adopted it. Allegra! The scary thing is the commercials are better than the show.
Oh, man. Yep. That's the scary thing. Literally everywhere. Literally. Literally, 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 literally. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. What's so exciting about this show is, I don't know. I don't know what's so exciting about this show. I really don't know.
Jack, I traded a cat for Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, okay. I went in. Recommends, and I found something that is out of this world and weird. I'll send it a screenshot in Discord. I'll check it out. The New Jacks will make Super Bowl. Is that 56?
I don't know.
James, Dana and Mandy are great. Stop being a hater, Maven.
But it's
But it's not great though. It's whiny and it's like childish crap. That's what it is. Nia and Shayna are the bullies because they were watching the video of me slipping and falling. Okay, why do you care? Like, does it really make a difference to you? No, it doesn't.
WrestleMania Backlash. Where are they doing that? Where is WrestleMania Backlash?
I don't know. Somewhere with a crowd, I'm assuming.
His opponents! No, that says Mace and T-Bar, not T-Bar and Mace. See, even that says Mace and T-Bar. Mace and T-Bar!
T-Bar and Mace!
Oh, that was impressive.
Look at the size of Mace. Look at the size of T-Bar. Both men significantly taller than Drew McIntyre. Okay.
In the Thunderdome, I believe Mr. G, says John Elite. Clark, do you think the WWE has ruined Daniel Bryan?
No.
I don't know.
I don't think they've ruined him. I think that he's just, I don't know. I don't think they've ruined him.
What a chop. I could render him unable to make a tag to Mace. Grant says Mace and T-Bar sounds like a Star Trek villain, Romulan.
There is no relationship between T-Bar, Mace, and the Hurt Business. Okay.
MVP is a great leader of men.
Yeah, that's why all of them left him. And are no longer a part of the Hurt Business. Because he's a great leader.
My point is that we have the same thing happening again and again.
Oh, and there is Mr. MVP.
MVP
Stop
in
the press! Stop the press!
Bobby Lashley will have to stand across the ring. John Elite says he isn't just the bar. He's T-Bar. What an impact. Slap to the back of the head. Or the back or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell. That like we were watching TV on the TV.
McIntyre begged for this. McIntyre demanded this.
James says, can't believe I'm washing clothes this time of night. It happens, James.
Oh, man. This is going to be a serious challenge. A serious challenge for Drew McIntyre. No, it's not. Makes it T-Bar nothing, bro.
James, could be worse. Could be watching Raw. The video screenshot is just funny to me, but also who asked Alexa that question? Which question?
You have to look at Discord.
Oh.
It's Monday Night Raw. I haven't forgotten. Coming from the critically acclaimed The Thunderdome. As McIntyre gets to his feet. It's exciting. It might have just been a case of somebody asked a question about her pig.
I don't know.
And she just answered the question,
Might
and that's
have.
what they used as the headline because, well, that's what reporters do.
Yeah.
They put something up that people are going to click on.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Jack, God, what did I do to you to make you this angry at me? No one knows.
Who are you
Jack.
asking? Are you asking God?
What are you asking
Or-
us?
God. But I guess if he's asking God, there probably should have been a comma there.
Yeah.
God, comma space. What did I do to you to make me you this angry at me? So like maybe he's asking us.
Yeah, it might be.
I don't know, but also he could be asking God.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
James, it's 10:03. I haven't seen one good thing about Raw except for Dana and Mandy. Yeah, even that wasn't good, James. Futuristic. I'd rather see two dogs fighting over bacon. Yeah. Jack, I'd rather have a bad on. Yeah. Yeah, this has been kind of a weak Raw. I'm guessing that tomorrow the ratings are going to be low. Just a guess. Jack would rather have bacon, not bad on. I was like trying to figure out what bad on was. I'm glad Jack clarified that it's bacon.
Oh, the thunderous spine buster. Thunderous.
What was that?
I don't know. The Glasgow kiss. It was a headbutt.
They almost headbutted, like...
Don't know.
He's got a mask on. How could it hurt him?
Don't know.
Are you kidding me? A
Unfortunately,
headbutt hurt
no,
him,
they're not.
and he's got a mask on.
They're not kidding. What was that? I don't even know what that was.
I think he hit him with his hair.
Nobody knows.
He just killed... What's the other one? Mace?
Mace and T-Bar.
Which one's which?
Oh, so the ref called the match.
Since when?
Oh my gravies, it's Braun Strowman. Where does he fit into any of this?
Grant says bacon is the prince of meats. Clark, I only asked that question about Daniel Bryan because a couple of my YouTube friends think he has been ruined. I don't think he's been ruined. I think he's doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah, I missed.
Jack, yeah, I missed a comma, but if there can be a Gleen answer, that's cool. Grant, oh man, I wish I had bacon right now.
Oh my gosh, we're going to go to commercial break, and we're going to come back, and it's going to be Drew and Braun Strowman versus Mason T-Bar.
Probably.
I'm putting money on it right now.
Yep. Grant, apparently you have the munchies for bacon. That's what happens when you have Riddle's stash, man. Jack, geez, my keyboard is awful. It's okay. We'll figure it out, Jack. We figured it out. We always try to figure it out. Futuristic, so did they just scratch off the Braun versus Randy match? Yeah, now we're going to have Braun and Drew versus T-Bar and Mace. Braun is going to join Mace and T-Bar. Oh, we could only hope, couldn't we? John Elite, what was that? Nobody knows. We're still trying to figure it out. Inquiring minds would like to know. Braun's here to spit everywhere. I just lost my appetite at the thought. Kinder Bueno. OMG, my ex liked ads more than Maven. One for me and one for me. Just $1 at Burger King. Bro, that sucks, but nothing into Matt versus Randy Orton versus Matt Riddle was the only good thing. Alexa was good. The Alexa segment was good. Maven seems less evil, though. Yeah, she can be less evil. Yes. Yes. No. I love this commercial. Get disability help now. So all the money you get from your disability will come to us to pay your fees for us helping you. NXT. The NXT Women's Division is the best thing in something. That went by so fast I couldn't even read it. Another awesome NXT episode. Thank you, NXT, for putting the best wrestling show on TV. Jeez. Like, they don't give you time to read any of these things that they're putting up. Of action. NXT Live, Tuesdays, 8, 7 Central on USA. Clark, which Brett Davey match from the 90s do you love more? Their IC title match at SummerSlam or the world title match in your house? I would go with... In your house.
Who remains to challenge the head of the table?
Nobody wants to face me.
Ah, man.
Because I'll bring my henchmen with me.
Oh, would you look at that? Drew and Braun versus Mason T-Bar. I'm good.
Hey,
I'm
look.
good. I'm real good. I'm going to roll tonight, guys.
Mason T-Bar in the other corner. See that?
A roll.
I've been trying to claim disability since July. No joy yet. Yeah, Jack, I'm sorry, man. I'll eat satire. Wonder what I missed. Went to the store. Well, I'm not sure. What did you last see? Depends on what you last saw. They had Alexa. Did you see that part? A lot of smack talk. Too bad this isn't SmackDown. Because then they could be doing smack talk on SmackDown. Why is Braun wearing that very, very tight t-shirt? To make him look bigger. T-Bar sucks. This whole thing sucks.
The shoulder tackle. The shoulder tackle.
I saw Shayna eating a pin last.
Yeah.
So you missed. Here's what you missed. You missed Miz TV.
Where Damian Priest came out and challenged Miz again.
Yeah, we didn't know that was happening.
You missed Elias versus Kofi Kingston, where Elias won.
Yes.
And now we have you also had Alexa's Playground that was in there.
Alexa's Playground was good.
I thought that was decent.
And now we are up to we started out. We had a Drew versus Mace and T-Bar by himself, and then they started beating on Drew, and then Braun Strowman came out, and now we got a tag team match.
Yeah.
Jack, it's okay. I'll just overthrow the British throne. I kind of promised it to a woman I'm dating.
Mace and T-Bar have proven nothing. That's true, sir. No, it's not.
Like, oh, so not much.
Yes,
no,
so
not much.
Not much. Not much at all. Unleashing on Mace. Oh, you gonna call the match again for somebody beating him up in the corner too long? Go ahead, do it. No, you want to. You remember how this one began? No, Corey Graves, we forgot. We forgot.
This started as a 2-on-1.
I forgot. Totally forgot. I mean, it definitely wasn't 2 seconds ago when we came back from the commercial break, and it was no longer a 2-on-1 match. I mean, just...
And now it's 2-on-2.
Forgot. Just forgot, you know?
Jenny's here. Hello, Jenny. How you doing?
Braun is bleeding. Did he run into a door before he came out?
I'm not sure.
Was he trying to be Goldberg?
I think he put one of those little red dots on his head.
I mean, I don't, like, seriously, did you, like, run to the door like Goldberg? Because that's what it looks like, man. Oh, T-Bar's across the ring. Oh, Strowman looks angry.
You know, T-Bar and Mace look big,
Mm-hmm.
but next to Braun, they look like...
Chumps, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did Asuka fight already, or are they using her to save this dumpster fire? Asuka hasn't fought yet, but it's not saving the show.
I'm guessing that's the main event.
It's not saving the show. I'm sorry, it's not. and a chop
Oh, the
block.
real Vince McMahon. How you doing? Great to have you here. Hello. Sorry for the bad show. Oh, sorry. Hello. Sorry for the bad show. Unfortunately, I forgot my books at home. So I had my superstars repeat last week. Sorry, guys.
That was more Braun Strowman than it was Vince McMahon, but good try, good try. Vince, I'm highly disappointed with the way this show has gone. Like, I don't care that you forgot your books at home.
Vince, you suck.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, man.
Maybe if you'd had your stories written out way before the show, you wouldn't have this problem.
Vince, glad you're here. We need to talk about what the hell you're doing.
Or not doing.
Vince clearly has a lot going on for him to be able to stop into our show.
I know, it's amazing.
But I mean, like, we're glad that you're here.
Yeah.
You know, just... Raw's booking is kind of questionable.
Not kind of, it is. Charlie says Asuka Charlotte, I think, is the main event. Yeah, I think so.
Vince could clarify for us.
Yeah. Maybe he could bring a couple, another 10 followers to our channel.
Yeah. So Vince...
Come on, Vince, you have connections.
Vince, if you're still here, I have a question. What do you see in Mason T-Bar? More specifically, why do they kind of promo using animals and listing out a whole bunch of animals prior in the show?
Yeah.
I'd just like to know the thought process behind that.
Yeah.
If there's no explanation, I mean, I totally get that too, but I just kind of wanted to, see inside your brain and just see what you were thinking when you put that promo together.
Yeah. Clark, when fans say which guy that wasn't ever world champion that should have been, I don't believe in that because there were guys that didn't need to be world champion. I agree with that. The real Vince McMahon. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to make it better. Sorry, I have an iPhone 2. It's pretty old. Well, so are you, Vince.
Well, Vince is pretty old, so it makes sense. I have no clue, Maven. Okay. That's okay. I totally get it. I know that sometimes you just throw promos together that you're sitting there going, you know what would make a good promo? Let's have them list out animals. Why? I don't know. Let's just do it. I get it.
Oh, he just took off his mask. We're gonna see who he is.
Why? Oh, now we're gonna trade slaps.
Vince, I have only one question. Only one criticism of Raw. Everything.
And now we're calling it
What?
Vince! I've got more questions!
Why did they get disqualified for
Beating him up?
Let me see, I can headbutt you, I can do anything I want to with this mask, but
Oh my god, it's Dominic Dijakovic!
I didn't know that!
What? I thought that was T-Bar! That's Dominic Dijakovic?
Yeah. Jack, Vince, I have only one criticism. Oh, I read that one. Grant, stop giving your writers lobotomies and picking out their ideas one at a time from a big bull.
I can't
Jonathan
believe
Master
this.
off.
I cannot believe this.
How did they win?
They didn't. Actually they did because disqualification. What's your question,
Clark, Scott Hall was never world champion because of his substance abuse. Observing stuff. Okay, I like that ending. It was okay. Real Vince McMahon. Okay, Grant. Observing stuff. How did you guys get ahead of me? We're faster than you observing stuff. You just like,
What's your question? Jack pretty much sums it up when he says just why. I think that that pretty much sums it up. Surprise! I can't believe that. I can't believe that T-Bar is actually Dominic Dijakovic. I thought he got lost or something and wasn't at the shows.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's Dominic Dijakovic.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, man. Y'all are not happy with it. What's wrong with you people? I'm sorry,
You, Vince. You're what's wrong with us.
Observing stuff. Where have you been? We have the real Vince McMahon in our chat. Instead of writing his show up better, he's in here talking to us. Clearly, you can see his, list of priorities. And that explains why Raw is the way it is. Because he's off going down the YouTube rabbit hole.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jack says taking off your mask is heel heat. Yeah, it is. So I don't get it. I don't understand.
I think that's Vince. The internet never lied about anything ever. It's obviously Vince. He told us the real Vince McMahon told us that he's really sorry for the show. He said he forgot his books at home, and so he had the Superstars repeat last week. And he's really sorry about it. He's really sorry about it. Water.
Observing stuff, I think that's Vince. The internet never lied about anything ever.
I mean, we had Cody Rhodes in here, too.
And it says the real Vince McMahon. It doesn't say, the fake Vince McMahon. See? And Vince McMahon would never lie. Clark, fans thought Owen Hart should have been world champion, but he didn't care if he ever won it because he wanted to retire from the business. Yep, I agree. Jack, I thought Dominic Dijakovic was lost in Raw and again. Yeah, I don't know who they are. I've never seen those guys before. When they took their masks off, I was shocked to see that it was who they, just who they were. I don't know about anybody else.
It was really, I shook to my core.
Why they gotta go and ruin Retribution like that?
I just couldn't believe that it was Dominic Dijakovic.
The problem, Mrs. Gleen, is they ruined Retribution a long time ago. Johnny Lee, it doesn't matter what you think. Vince, can we have 20 ringside tickets to WrestleMania? WrestleMania 38.
We'd love 20 ringside seats.
Yeah, like the real WrestleMania, not the WrestleMania Backlash or WrestleMania SummerSlam or any of those. Vince, are you going to give God a rematch?
Yeah, we'd really like to know if you're gonna give God a rematch.
Yeah.
I'll make it up to you guys. I'll bring back the 24/7 champion. Oh, I forgot to mention I got rid of it, but I'll bring it back.
Okay. I didn't realize you got rid of it.
I thought our truth was the 24/7 champion.
Mr. G, where were they the whole time? I don't know.
I am aware, but removing masks is like the final blow to the storyline. I know! It was so shocking, man! I could not believe that T-Bar is Dominic Dijakovic. I couldn't believe it.
Well, the reason they had to do that is because next week they're going to be part of the Hurt Business.
Yeah, and they're going to go by different names.
And they're going to be wearing a suit and tie.
And they're going to be Dominic.
No, Dominique.
And what's the other dude's name? Dio,
and Dion.
Madden.
Dominique and Dion. We are the Hurt Business.
Oh, man.
We got our gold.
Linda?
Grant, there's only one way to know if the real Vince is really Vince.
Achoo!
Oh, man. Vince, as God resumed your feud, please give the company to Triple A.
I'll never give God a rematch? Oh, dang. Well, God didn't really like that you were trying to host WrestleMania. I tried to give you guys had to stop it because of the
Vince,
the
I
rain
think you should do a loser leaves WWE match
between you and God.
Yeah.
That would work. think so. So yeah. Raw talk. We are getting MVP, Damian Priest, Naomi, and Lana. I don't know how to speak. Naomi and Lana on there. That's amazing.
Sorry, stuff. Vince, are you going to ever give Ricochet a push? He's actually a way better athlete than most of your employees. Yes.
What are you talking
Johnny,
about?
Dio Madden and Dominic Dijakovic. Jack, no sneezing. What are you talking about? I'm the real Vince.
We know you're the real Vince. Clearly, real Vince McMahon.
No, never. Ricochet's never getting another shot. Ever.
Why'd you break up the Hurt Business? Vince, I need to know why you broke up the Hurt Business. We have a lot of questions. Sorry if we feel like we're, bombarding you with questions. But, there's just a lot that, we have a lot to ask you. Because, well, it's only Vince McMahon comes into our chat, It's never happened before.
Sorry, Steph. Oh, God gets his rematch eventually.
So... Oh, don't mention Retribution. Damian Priest is looking to get a little bit of retribution from last week.
Vince, because they suck. Thanks to Cedric and Shelton.
Okay, I respect your honesty. I mean, like, I respect your honesty. I respect your honesty.
Jack, WrestleMania looks responsible for some COVID. I bet UFC 261 causes COVID too. Huh? What could have seen that? Yeah, who could have seen that coming? Yeah, I knew. Yeah, it's one of those things. Real Vince man, I'm used to it, Maven.
Okay.
John Elite, Mr. G, when did Ricochet's push die? Teaming him up with Aleister Black, or when he got decimated by Braun?
No, it died the second he stepped foot on the Raw roster.
Yeah, pretty much. Grant, guys, I hate to say this, but Vince might just be a doppelganger, bro.
Grant, I think you've had a little bit too much of the Matt Riddle stash, because I don't think that I'm pretty sure it's the real Vince McMahon.
Vince would like to know, are there any more questions before I go? No, Vince, you've answered everything I wanted to know.
No.
Have your people call me.
Yeah. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to say, and that's stop stealing our storyline ideas. That's the only other thing I'd like to say. Don't steal our ideas. Because clearly you watch our show.
We knew you watched the show.
As the real Vince McMahon is in the chat. And I just want you to know, stop stealing our ideas. That's the only thing. That is the only thing that I have to say.
Jack, when I get my second COVID jab, will I be a superhero like Captain America?
Oh, man.
You might be.
Okay.
Vince, no more stash for you, Grant. What is a stash? It's a stash of drugs, Jack. Vince McMahon. Okay, and they'll never call you.
Oh my gosh! Shoot. Yeah, we gotta ask you real quick, Vince. Are you a vampire? Because
yes,
a lot of us are really surprised that you're not dead yet. No offense to you, but we're really surprised that you're not dead yet, because you're kind of old. And so our only logical explanation as to why you're still alive and still, kicking it is because you're a vampire. And it also goes along with our theory that that's why you had to get rid of Gangrel and Edge and Christian being the Brood, because they were going to expose the secret that you are a vampire.
Yeah. Because
they portrayed vampires on television.
Yes.
So we just need to know, are you, the real Vince McMahon, a vampire?
Yes, I'm dead from the inside.
All right. There we have it. There we have it, folks. It's been confirmed. Vince McMahon is a vampire. The real Vince McMahon is a vampire.
I'll never stop stealing your ideas. Also, Vince, why did you break up the Iconics, put them in different tag teams, and then fire them a few days after Mania? It's a good question coming from John Elite. Grant, damn, only the real Vince knew I stole Riddle's stash. John Elite says, don't forget my ideas as well. Yes, I know you've stolen some of his ideas too. That's right, Grant. Yes, and I'm dead from the inside. Do you all realize some superstars may be injured or could be COVID related? Could be. But it just seems like there's too many that aren't being used. Mm-hmm. Vince says I'm a vampire. Yes, I am a vampire. Eat bugs. I mean blood. Yep, we knew it.
He's confirmed everything that we already knew.
Will the real Vince McMahon please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
I can't tell you that, James, but I will say that Becky will return tonight. Dang! How did he know that James' favorite superstar is Becky Lynch?
Return to where? Her house?
Wow. That is shocking. I'm shocked.
Think she's gonna return to her house. Jack, I am the real Vince.
Wow. Oh.
How dare you disrespect the boss? Vince, will Rhea and Dom win the tag titles?
Vince, I will say, you showing up in our chat has made this Raw 10 times better. Knowing that you're going to not listen to anything that we tell you really makes me feel better about watching this show.
He just missed his shot there.
Well, that's awesome. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to the real Vince
I know.
McMahon.
You're fired, Jack. Eminem. You are Vince.
Oh, man. What was that?
He's gonna rip his shorts off.
Miz is like, no, no. That was lovely. Oh, it is deja vu, bro. This is the same match we saw last week. Oh, that was nice. The bell ringer. Hit the lights! Oh, and Miz got pinned.
Well, I gotta go now. Bye, guys. See you, Vince.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Vince. Please tell
Yes.
everybody in your company to follow our show.
Yes.
I would say we love you, but that's a lie. So, see you later.
Well, enjoy the rest of Raw. We will.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll not. We won't. But I'll try. But I won't. So, but thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
Of course he leaves after the butt question.
Come back.
Come back, Vince. I have cookies and milk. Jack, that's Santa Claus.
Damian Priest won. And Miz is on the outside freaking out. Well, good for him.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, I loved it.
Tremendous match. If you've not hit the like button, hit the like button. Vince is heel. Yeah, we already knew that observing stuff. But I love you guys. I love the fans.
We know.
Well, thanks, Vince. Yeah.
We know. That's why you brought them back for
I wish
WrestleMania.
I could say the same for you,
Yeah.
but I can't. But thanks for stopping in.
Thanks, man.
And tell everybody about us. Should I watch Asuka versus Flair? Rhea's going to get involved. So,
I don't know.
yeah, go ahead and watch it. All right, bye. We'll see you, Vince. Hey, make sure you go watch your main event tonight, okay? Grant, Vince, you love to torture the fans, and we pay you for it. I'll try, Mr. G. All right. Jack, oh Santa, then who the hell have I been leaving milk and cookies in Connecticut for? Obviously not Vince. It's been Santa, Jack. You've been leaving cookie and milk for the wrong person. Be right back. We'll be here observing stuff.
Yeah, we'll be here.
We still have 30 minutes of the show.
Asuka and Flair isn't even next.
This has been the longest Raw ever.
But the high point has been that we've had the real Vince McMahon in our chat.
Yes.
That's been the best part of the show, honestly.
I don't understand how it could, like...
I do. Vince McMahon is been in charge of the show.
I'm back! Futuristic!
You just missed the
Great
real
to have
Vince
you back.
McMahon. You just missed the real Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
I think that it was a very fun conversation. Very fun. But you missed the real Vince McMahon. He stopped in and said hi. And said he forgot the script at home. So that's why the show sucks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I thought it was the high point, bro. Oh, man.
Grant, you're number 2. You were number 1, and then Vince showed up, and then so you had to be moved down some.
So Vince knows I'm a Becky fan?
Vince knows everything, James. Remember, he beat God.
So clearly, he,
Jack, if he's still here, Vince, does Buffy scare you? That's a good question. Futuristic, well, I'm glad I did because I would have roasted his candy butt.
Shirley Riddle's the high point. Oh, man.
Riddle's just high.
Oh, man.
Join today and stock up your pantry.
USA Network. Lol. Fair enough.
Mr. G, LOL, fair enough.
I love that dude took his hat off to get the gun pointed to the back of his head. That's nice. He's
Yeah,
always.
that was nice of him.
Ba-boo!
Tomorrow night!
Eli Drake. No, just kidding.
LA
Sorry.
Knight.
LA Knight. Not
LA Knight.
Not Eli Drake. My bad. Versus Dexter Lumis. Can't wait. Should be epic.
Versus Dexter Lumis.
And
John Elite says, I'm really into eye jokes, you know, the cornier the better.
Oh, it's Sheamus doing his open challenge. Okay. Let this be good.
Sheamus! Sheamus, we already knew this. We saw you earlier in the show. You had the belt on. At least until next week. Shamey.
Shamey, how did you do it? Nobody's asking Shamey.
I would say Sheamus.
Shamey, how did you do it?
Shamey on you.
Nobody calls you that.
Shamey, shamey, shamey.
He's going to be our fighting champion.
Sheamus is the United States champion? Since when?
Since last week.
Yeah. Since last week.
Okay.
Clark says Sheamus is one of Triple H's workout buddies.
Oh. It's Humberto. It is Humberto Carrillo. Haven't seen this dude in 47 years.
Dude, why do you have your t-shirt stuck in your pants? I shared the show, guys. Thanks, James. We appreciate it. Sheamus is what we all call each other is Ireland.
Well, at least I can say Humberto looks older than the last time he was on television.
Yeah, he has a beard.
Yeah, and that makes him look older, I suppose.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's 12.
No.
He's also beefed up some, so, you know, he's been working out because he's got nothing better to do because he's not on television. That's about all I can say.
I'm glad Humberto doesn't look like a baby anymore. Yeah.
That's the,
Maybe if he looked like a baby, though, maybe Sheamus would go a little easier on him.
maybe. Oh, man.
SV. Jack, you butchered SV. I'm not sure what SV is either. Futuristic, yeah, it's Humberto. It's been some time. Can't wait for him to get released by the WWE. Well, Sheamus is going to kill him first.
Sheamus, you're too late for that ruthless aggression. Vince is so bored he's watching YouTube. Oh, man.
Jack, you butchered Sheamus' name?
Oh. Sheamus. He just spelled it a little differently.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh. Well, Humberto's lifeless body is being dragged to the corner.
Poor Humberto Carrillo, says Corey Graves. Oh, he's lifeless? He's still moving, so, I mean, he's not really lifeless, because if he was lifeless, he'd be dead.
Sheamus is taking dead aim.
And Brogue Kick! There you go.
Well, there's no ref.
My friend told me about that stupid Sheamus and Ziggler Kiss Me Arse match. I remember that! I don't remember if that happened at SummerSlam or what, but I remember that.
Jack wants to take a photo where he awkwardly hugs Becky. Jack, I'm sure that if you get close enough to hug Becky, it would be an awkward photo.
Ah, man. Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus.
Because she'd be like, dude, get away from me.
Extreme Rules! Is Extreme Rules? I think it's Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules.
Many superstars never got up from that.
Haha, that's what it was! Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler at Extreme Rules of 2015 in a Kiss Me Arse match. Yeah, that was, I remember that.
Jack says SummerSlam 2015.
Yeah. It wasn't SummerSlam. It was, Extreme Rules.
Charlotte. Yeah, see, she looks different. Like, her face looks different.
Like I said, it could be a number of
Stone
things.
Cold.
I said earlier, it could be a number of things that she's doing differently.
Because everything's bigger here.
SummerSlam 2015.
Not to mess with us.
I feel like that was...
I'm doing a promo.
Oh my god.
This place runs deep in our hearts. Here's the bottom line. This is where the jaws will drop. The crowds will roar. And superstars will soar. When the roof is blown off, and moments are made in the only way we know how. What?
SummerSlam 2015. That was Rusev and Ziggler. They were doing that feud with where Lana left Rusev, went with Ziggler, and Rusev got Summer Rae.
WrestleMania calls and Dallas says, "Oh hell yeah!"
I like
WrestleMania April 2022. I'm glad we're like already promoting that when you got a pay-per-view next month.
Well, it is what it is.
Because everything's gonna be named WrestleMania.
Wait, why is Sheamus shoving the United States Championship title into his face? When did he become the United States Champion?
Last week. Clark, I think Kiss My Foot and Kiss My A** matches are lame. Yeah,
it's just a gimmick match. Yeah, that's all it is.
That's all it is.
I distinctly remember that 2015 was like Ziggler had like I don't want to say a decent run, but it was a more prominent run than what he's doing now.
Yeah,
it's better than what he's doing now.
Tomorrow we have WrestleMania NXT. Friday we have WrestleMania SmackDown again. Next week we have WrestleMania Raw.
Tonight isn't WrestleMania Raw, though.
No, they decided not to call this WrestleMania Raw because it sucks.
WrestleMania 2022.
Headline by me. Jack is going to headline WrestleMania 2022.
Oh, man.
As Jack will be competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. The waiter really doesn't need to know your name. Why not?
The Office. There was no fire, it was only a simulation. 2015 Rumble or Booth musical.
Charlotte has too much plastic surgery.
I don't think she does, though. I mean, everybody sits here and is like,
her face is different.
She's so plastic.
Dude.
But I don't think it's a case of plastic surgery, because if she had plastic surgery, it takes longer than the amount of time that she was off TV to, like, heal up.
All Elite Satire. The last time I liked Ziggler was when he was face on SmackDown. I think it was 2016 during that bad feud with Miz and Spirit Squad.
Yeah, I was a Ziggler fan back in the day. Back in the day, like, you know, like I said, like 2015. You know?
Then he just randomly turned heel for no reason. I don't think they'd be, like... I think he's good. They just don't use him right. Universal. We're family, dog.
It's Fast and the Furious.
Leave. Now. I'm John Cena and you can't see me.
You drive away.
Yeah, drive away and never come back, ever. Because then I won't see you.
Mr. G and Maven. I pretend I don't know that Sheamus is the title holder because of how often we get browbeaten by the fact. There you go.
Okay.
2015 Rumble was poor.
Jack, 2015 Rumble was poor, and it had AJ debut.
Yeah.
Domino's, $5.99 for everything.
That's just epic.
Well, $5.99, not everything. Like, each thing is $5.99. Duh. Yeah, I should call them up and say, hey, I just saw a commercial that said everything is $5.99. Is that true? And then when I go to pick it up and they charge me more than $5.99, I'm going to say, that's false advertisement. Everything was $5.99. I thought I could get all of this for $5.99. Gentlemen, bye-bye, Cena, and don't you come back ever. Here we go, gentlemen.
Is she going to have the robe or no? I guess we'll see.
She gets what she wants.
We still have the robe. Oh, but it's different. It's a new robe.
It is a new robe.
It looks nice.
That's because the other one didn't fit.
I like the robe. It's not as bulky, which is cool. Oh, looks neat. Looks neat. Cool. Kind of like a jacket. It's different. I like it. It's cool.
New robe for Charlotte? Yes, it is a new robe for Charlotte.
Like I said, I like it. It's not as bulky and big as the other one.
Someone come lift the ropes for me, please. I don't care who it does it.
Camera dude, you get the ropes.
Oh, it's the ref.
Or the referee.
Who's she pointing at?
I don't know. The camera guy. That's who it was 2 weeks ago. Charlotte may not be the most popular woman in the locker room.
Popularity doesn't pay the bills.
Okay, Corey Graves. Can the mighty Asuka save the crap we've witnessed thus far?
No.
I don't think so.
No. Rhea's getting involved somehow. Cool gear on Charlotte. Yeah, it is pretty cool gear. I think it is pretty cool.
And here we have Asuka. Gets away from Rick. Yeah, it's not the same as like the
it is
Ric
a change,
Flair
yep.
robe, which is cool.
Becky is coming back to collect debts 6 months from now. Not like anytime soon.
No, I don't think that. That loss.
It has hung like an albatross.
Okay then.
It's hung like a bird around her neck.
All right, but when? Yeah, that's the question. But when?
What does Just Beat Us do before bed? He puts his pajamas on. That is funny, Ains. How you doing?
Oh.
Have you watched Raw? Good. You haven't missed much.
If you watched last week's show, you don't need to watch this week's show.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same show. Gee, I should. Futuristic, did y'all ask Vince why he doesn't like Aleister Black? We did not, Futuristic. We forgot to.
No.
Ban you for that!
OMG, I should ban you for that. Dang, Ains is gonna get banned by Jack because of his jokes. Dang. Jack's just jealous because he didn't think of that joke first.
Yeah.
Baby
Flair looks more toned than usual.
I think she's lost some weight. And maybe that's what's happened with her face, is just the weight loss.
Cool.
Why?
Okay.
What was the point of that?
I don't know.
She didn't want to sit by them.
Yeah.
Ains, you missed the real Vince McMahon. Yes, we had the real Vince McMahon here. Ains then plots the destruction of Superman or Awesome Powers. Jack, if you've got a TV guide, you don't need a TV. Well, yeah. I like the counting.
Don't
1.
quite know what that was, but okay.
My shoe's untied. I gotta tie it. 2. Oh, gotta tie the other shoe. 3.
Commercial break. Epic. Oh, man.
James, I don't think Rhea is getting involved. It'll be too predictable.
But that's what WWE is.
James,
The show has been too predictable.
we've pretty much predicted this show. At Philadelphia, we know what makes the perfect cheese. That cow right there makes the perfect cheese. Chamelier. Philadelphia. Schmear perfection. Did you like that?
Yes, it was epic.
Yeah. Did I futuristic? I thought he. Ains, I have no clue what you're saying there. I thought Vince McMahon was in a home.
I thought Vince McMahon was in a home. That's what he's trying to say.
Oh.
I thought Vince McMahon was in a home.
Gotcha. Apparently not. Epic. Vince is in a home. Yep. He is in his home. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe.
Vince is in a home. That's funny.
That's funny.
Is this just a rerun of last week's show? Yes, it is. It is a rerun of last week's show. You're the man. You're the man.
I think they did a rerun because they were like, man, people didn't like it last week. Let's try and make them like it this week.
And it just made them like it. It just made them not like it more.
And then next week they're going to go, no, people didn't really like it, so we better not do it again.
I want crumpets.
Okay. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, man.
At least he didn't go, I want trumpets. Jack, I just realized you changed your profile picture. What is that on your profile picture? Ains, ain't time for grammar Gleen. You want me to be grammar Nazi? I'll come for your throat, dude. And I mean that plural.
And Yorkshire tea.
Look, and he got blocked for it too. That's funny. YouTube blocked him.
Yorkshire tea is good. It's good. Look, I don't drink tea, so one of my countries hates me. Why don't you drink tea? Tea is good. I had some iced tea earlier. It wasn't, fabulous. It was just like black tea with a little bit of sugar in it over ice. So, iced
Arby's.
tea. But
We have the meats.
I've had Yorkshire tea before. It's pretty good. I like Yorkshire tea with a little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar. Let's see what else. Green tea's pretty good. Chai tea's pretty good. Fruit tea, berry tea, blueberry tea, raspberry tea, peach tea. Well, I don't really drink I can't drink peach tea, but whatever. Fruit teas are good too. Sleepy time tea, which is like chamomile and peppermint or something. It's pretty good too, with a little bit of milk in it. It's delicious. Tea is good. I like tea. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Grant says, Ains, I ain't got none good grammar as myself. Hey, at least you didn't get blocked there, Grant, by the YouTube. Yours went through. Ains got blocked. I think it probably had something to do with going after my throat or something. Yeah.
I also barely drink alcohol as I'm related to alcoholics, so my Irish side hates me.
Maven, how about Arizona tea?
Arizona tea is good. It's kind of sweet, but it's okay.
Observing stuff, I'm not watching the main event. I genuinely don't care. W lost a viewer. But we didn't.
Wouldn't be the first time, man. Wouldn't be the first time.
Ains, will the real Vince McMahon please stand up? The one who sniffs the cheese is the real one. Hello, Ivan. How you doing? Jack, I like tea, but I don't trust myself with boiling water.
That was nice.
Yeah. Well, I know the feeling.
A running leg kick there from Asuka. Me fail English?
That's impossible.
Impossible. Kick to Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair called her shot and delivers. Oh, it could be. That was nice. Oh, yeah, whatever. Shut up, dude. You clearly weren't there in 2017 or whatever. Shut up. Don't call it the slap heard around the world. Shut up. Nobody likes you, new commentator.
I would rather watch you guys in Raw now, LOL. The real Vince McMahon is back. Apparently, Ains, like real Vince McMahon's been watching us, and he's, like, now
Just
Ains is
quietly.
coming. What did you say, Ains? I'm the real Vince. Zendel, what's happening on Raw? I stopped watching. I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone. What you probably it's more exciting than what we're watching. I'm back from eating dinner with my family. I had tray tip.
I don't know what
I don't know what that is.
that is.
Ains, me fail English all the time. I'm good at American though.
He's back. Tea's good. Just hold the sugar. Yeah, some teas are good without sugar. Some of them need a little bit because they can be kind of bitter, but that also might just be me leaving the tea bag in for way too long. So Charlotte just hit the spear, and now she's trying to pin Asuka, and Asuka just kicked out. Barely. That really wasn't a kick out. But okay, whatever.
Yeah. Vince, why is the show bad? Why is show so bad?
Well, because.
Ains, real Vince McMahon, I'm in prison because of you. You stole my wife, you dirty dog water. Grant and Jack, some members of my family have a drinking problem, but not me. I get drunk just fine. Ivan, Mr. G, meat. Look it up. I'll have to look that up. I think. Real Vince McMahon, because I forgot my books. Sheesh. Please do repeats.
No more repeats.
No more repeats. Observing stuff likes tea. And Vince McMahon wants to know, did I Ains? Yes, you did. You did.
Charlotte's back in the ring. Whoa.
Mrs. Lee Botox, lovely Botox. Charlotte's eyes aren't crinkling up when she grits her teeth like the rest of her face does. Yeah, and there's something different. Cody, Maven's about to blow a gasket after Charlotte wins.
I don't even know she's not winning because Rhea's getting involved in this match, but whatever. I mean, she might win and then Rhea gets involved, but like whatever. At this point, I don't care. Charlotte going for the figure 8.
Ains, hey new guy, that's not a slap.
And it's Rhea. Rhea Ripley just pulled.
No, that hair whip Bianca gets Sasha Mania. That's heard around the world. Wait, that wasn't funny. Sorry.
Charlotte's losing because of this.
CM Punk just hit Charlotte with the GTS. What a return.
Oh, look at that. Charlotte just lost because of Rhea. So.
Will Vince make his butt do tricks? Yes.
I would say we are very much so headed towards the direction of Rhea versus Charlotte. Potentially with Asuka thrown in there too, but definitely Rhea and Charlotte. But whatever.
Maven, you don't care about an Asuka match. How dare you? Uh-oh! The official's getting killed now. She's angered.
Well,
She's enraged.
Somebody's gonna be fined. You do not put your hands on a WWE official.
I can make my butt say my oh. Do it again until we all get
What
free
did that
ringside Mania.
referee ever do to you, man? Hey, you best be getting out of the ring, homie, because you're about to get a forearm to the face.
I'm so sick of multi-man smalls match. Yeah, I'm sick of. Yeah, I don't like.
Rip the ref. Why is she just attacking?
Put him in the
one
figure
ref?
four. Hit the other one that's telling you to get out of there.
Okay.
Did my message get held for review again? I might have. I'll check.
Oh, she's coming back, but maybe not. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Oh,
I don't see it.
Kick to the ref. You cannot abuse an official like this.
I don't
is
see
gonna
it,
cost
Ains.
Charlotte big
Are you-
time.
Are you on
No
a phone?
doubt about it.
If you're on a phone, for some reason, sometimes when you type a message on a phone, it doesn't go through.
Okay.
Also, you're all fired. All right.
Well,
that was it.
that was exciting.
One way to end Raw.
so
An exciting
okay.
Raw. So here we go. We're gonna go through this. My comment didn't go through. Let's try again. Stop giving Vince ideas with his butt. I don't know what it is. YouTube has and I can't even see it in our chat sometimes. So I don't know what's going on. And it's been doing that now for what, 2 or 3 weeks, where we just have people type something and it doesn't go through.
Yeah.
Mr. G read my last comment. Yeah.
Well,
Mr. G, I'll send you a video of my wrestling show. It's called IWA. Okay, I'll check it out.
Oh boy.
Vince, your rectal cavity is impressive. Let's do. Vince McMahon, well, it's time for my nap. Hope you enjoyed the show. Well, thanks for stopping by, Vince McMahon. We appreciate it. Send everybody you know our way, and we would really like that. Jack, Vince, it's your. Don't correct me, Jack. Sometimes Google blocks certain comments, and the channel holders and mods can't do anything about it. Yeah, sometimes I don't even see it. Like I have, especially the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've had people type something, and then it's it doesn't even show up.
Yeah. So, should we talk about last week's this week's show?
Yeah, let's talk about this week's show.
So yeah, we start off the show with the lovely a lovely guy named Drew McIntyre. He comes to the ring and says, "Look, I get an opportunity to get the WWE Championship back or whatever, and I'm gonna take it and win or whatever. And here, you can have these. I don't need these anymore." And then Mr. MVP comes out and says, "Look, dude, I had nothing to do with Mason T-Bar attacking you last week. Just a coincidence." And then Drew is like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then Mason T-Bar come out, attack Drew. They showed the clip 17 times, and it was epic.
Yeah, it was epic.
So after this, we have Mason T-Bar in a promo backstage, and it went a little something like this. Butterflies, bears, tigers, bobcats, dragons, beasts, saber-toothed tigers. That's extinct, right? Yeah, that's what Drew McIntyre is going to be after we get our hands on him.
Yeah.
What? Okay. I don't know, but okay. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Okay. We then get Drew McIntyre with Adam Pearce. He's like, "I want a match with Mason T-Bar. Make it official." But Pearce is like, "McIntyre, you have to have a partner." So what does Pearce do? He makes the match official. And later in the show, we get Drew McIntyre versus Mason T-Bar, which ends in disqualification because, well, Mason T-Bar beat up Drew McIntyre too much, and so the ref called a match. I don't know. Then we get not Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, who came out, saved Drew McIntyre's butt, and it turns into a tag match. I am so shook by this. I was not expecting this whatsoever. So, Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman ended up beating Mace and T-Bar because, well, Drew pulled off Mace's face mask, and the ref called the match.
Yeah.
And then
No clue why.
Braun ripped off T-Bar's face mask, and we were all shook when we came to the realization that T-Bar is Dominik Dijakovic.
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't either.
I was like, whoa.
I was shocked.
I was like, I didn't know who this guy was. And then I was glad they unmasked him so I could tell who he was.
Because I had no idea. I had no idea who he was.
Grizzly bears, cheetahs, and zebras. That's what we are going to do to you, T-Bar.
So then, yeah, that was just fabulous. We had the Viking Raiders versus Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin in the exact same time spot they were in last week. Legit repeat of last week with the Viking Raiders winning. We got Randy Orton backstage. Riddle ends up interrupting his interview. Riddle says he wants to form the tag team RK Bro. And Randy's like, okay. So he found Adam Pearce. He gets a match with, he doesn't know his name. So he just asked for a match. He went, you know, the blonde dude who had the scooter around?
Yeah.
That guy. I want a match with him.
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is. Don't tell me what his name is. I don't care. What's his name? Don't know. Don't care. I just want a match.
Yeah.
So, we had Matt Riddle versus Randy Orton. It was a decent match. It was really slow. I wasn't a super fan of it, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll probably get that for the next 16 weeks, so that's cool. So Matt Riddle got the win, which was kind of surprising, which is why they're going to do this match again next week. So Randy Orton can get the win.
Yep.
I mean, I don't have anything else to say.
I that's what I'm guessing. Or maybe they're going to make it geared towards WrestleMania Backlash.
Or that. I mean, you know, lots of different options here and what we can do. We'll probably, maybe we do it next weekend. We also do it at WrestleMania Backlash.
The ref actually called the match because he technically used the mask as a weapon. Yeah, because it's okay for the other person to use it.
But see, the thing is that it was on Mace.
Yeah.
He just took it off of Mace.
Yeah.
That's like Bianca using her hair.
Yeah.
How is that not called as a disqualification then? Because Bianca used her hair to whip Sasha Banks. It makes no sense because it was on. They say whatever you're wearing in your match can be used against you because it's not considered a weapon because you're wearing it. It makes no sense.
Mr. G, my main event is Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins. Interesting, Ivan. Interesting.
So we then have Charlotte, the promo. She's not dressed to compete. She talked about how WrestleMania was taken from her. Asuka came out. Rhea came out. Rhea said she's going to watch from ringside for their match later. And she's pretty sure that Asuka's going to beat Charlotte. And Asuka tried to speak, but Charlotte kept talking over her. And then Asuka yelled at her and was like, I'm going to beat you. And that was that.
Yeah. Hello, Raymond.
Pretty much the same promo as last week.
You didn't miss anything. I don't know if you watched any of Raw, but it was pretty much the same show as last week.
Yeah, so don't watch it.
I mean, it was, with the exception of a couple things, it was pretty much the same thing we saw last week.
So, yeah.
So
yeah, this Charlotte promo was relatively the same thing that she said last week, just a lot whinier. Wasn't a fan of it at all. I didn't like it. The promo last week was fine, but I don't like what they did with it this week. I think it was way too over the top. It was way too whiny. It was way too... just shut up, dude. Okay, we get it.
John Lee was wondering where Dijakovic and Maven were this whole time. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. When they took the masks off, I was like, whoa.
Shook.
That's them?
It was unbelievable.
That's Maven and Dijakovic? I didn't realize that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So we then had Lana and Naomi versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Mandy and Dana came out to play clips from last week. Not only the clip of Mandy slipping and falling, they played that. They played the clip of Shayna and Nia laughing at Mandy slipping and falling. They played the clip of Mandy and Dana pushing Nia Jax into a wall after laughing at the clip of Mandy falling. They showed Nia falling off the ring apron from last week from their match. So what did Nia do? She hopped off the apron, walked up the ramp to go after Mandy and Dana. Well, what did that leave Shayna in the ring? Oh, that left Shayna to lose! So Shayna took the pin, lost the match once again, and after Nia's like, I can't believe this.
That.
You're an idiot. You know that? You are a fool, okay? A fool. Fool! With capital F. Because what did you think was going to happen when you walked off? That you were going to magically win the match? Oh, yeah, whatever. So, later in the show, we had Mandy and Dana in the back. Mandy is like, Nia and Shayna are a bunch of bullies. Because they were laughing at me falling. Okay, why do you care? That's my first question. And then Nia showed up and was like, You wanna fight? You wanna fight? And they just like walked off. And then Shayna showed up and was like, get your head in the game, bro! Because if you don't, I'm gonna slap you in the face, okay? You are going to take a beating thanks to me. So, that was that. And Nia's like, what are you gonna do about it? And it was that. I don't know. Then we had Angel Garza who showed up and was like, Nia.
Why are you with Reginald?
Reginald that we haven't seen in like weeks. But why are you hanging out with Reginald?
No clue. According to WWE rules, no wrestler laid hands on ref. I've seen the end of Raw. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it.
Soon Charlotte and Asuka dozed off. Who won? Charlotte and Asuka. Asuka ended up winning with the help of Rhea. Mr. G, I can't wait for Tarzan Boy to face Darby. Mr. G, Tarzan Boy when he comes out. Yeah, I can't sing it because I get a copyright strike against us. Why is WWE so obsessed with recaps? They love showing the same clips over and over and over.
Well, because it's easier than making new content, clearly.
Yeah. I want to see Garza at a match, not talking in random segments. Yes, that'd be much better. Definitely. Mr. G is Lewis who is hacking us. He is.
It's all filler, no killer.
Yeah. Guys, I'm on Wikipedia. Did Jacoby and Madden are part of the Hurt Business?
Well, that's just fabulous.
Well, that is shocking.
So we then have Miss TV. And it went a little something like this. Babe, 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 babe,
Oscar.
babe, babe,
With
babe,
the help of Rhea.
babe, 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 Damian Priest. He came out and challenged Miz to a match. And that was pretty much how this Miss TV went.
Yeah.
So, we had Miz and Damian Priest a little later in the show. Miz won.
Oh.
No, Damian Priest won.
You dork.
I'm sorry. Damian Priest won. I do that all the time. I called matches wrong. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Damian Priest won. So, yeah, beating Miz again for, like, what, the 25th time? I mean, can we just move away from this? I said this last week. Can we just move away from this?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But whatever. It is what it is, I guess. It's stupid. That's what it is.
Yep, pretty much.
So we then had Elias versus Kofi Kingston. Elias won. Did not care about this whatsoever. We had Alexa Bliss and Alexa's Playground. She says that her doll Lily has been her friend
I thought this was a good segment.
a very long time. She told this story about shoving a girl off a swing set because she wanted her ice cream, and Lily told her to do it. And that Lily doesn't like him or anyone else on the Raw roster, so look out. This is the one good thing off of the show.
Yeah.
I like the stuff that they're doing with Alexa.
I do too.
They're really pushing it a lot more than they are with the feed.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know what that's all about. If Vince was just like, oh, I don't really like the feed, so like we're just gonna give the gimmick to Alexa.
Yeah.
Like I don't know,
yeah.
But it's working. Alexa's doing really great things with it. I find it enjoyable.
Yep, it is good.
So Sheamus, he talks about his open challenge. Humberto answers the challenge, but the match doesn't get started because Humberto got the crap kicked out of him before the bell rang. So
yeah, it was pointless.
yeah, Sheamus, just beat the crap out of a dude.
Yep.
And then we had Asuka and Charlotte in the main event.
Asuka won with the help of Rhea.
So I thought Charlotte looked better in this match compared to matches previous. I think she sold. I think she looked good. She looked like she cared. And it looked better than her other stuff that she was doing before.
Yeah.
So. But Charlotte viciously attacked the ref after, beat the crap out of him, so she's probably gonna get a fine for that. So that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So, yeah. She went from,
So Raw, I'd say, was a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna be nice, but I didn't think it was a good show.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Let's go through some chat here. AIDS, did anyone see the thing going on in Europe about soccer? All the big teams have agreed to leave their country's league and compete in the Super League. It's greedy as hell. I believe it is greedy, but I've also, and I don't know enough about the soccer and stuff, but from what I've read, like all these teams that are going to be joining this, yeah, it's about money, but also from what I read, they're always winning the league anyway, their own leagues. So this might make things more competitive if they were against each other.
Mhm.
And yeah, there'll be more money involved for them, but you know, capitalism. Lewis, no, I'm working. Not enough wrestling. Definitely not observing stuff. What is the name of Orange Cassidy's new theme?
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know for sure.
French for Spanish. We speak languages other than English, so we'll talk in languages English speakers can't understand. Yeah, why did Vince bring back a Viking Raiders? He has no men's tag division. What little he has budget cuts should cut all his tag teams alone for budget cuts. I agree. I mean, what he's done with like he kills tag teams anyway.
The Viking Raiders are trying to be built up as the. You know what I find really funny is that the Raw Tag Team Champions that won the tag team titles over 2 weeks ago have not been on the show once since they won the tag team titles.
Yeah.
But we've had other tag teams on. Tag teams.
The Pixies. Where's my mind? Lewis just said it.
I don't get
There we
it. I don't even remember who the tag team champions were until somebody in the chat said something.
Lewis is a beast.
Like I legitimately did not remember who they were.
Snazzy, futuristic. Glad I could make you smile, sir. I'm just a man who wears his pants inside out, and it sparkles. It sparkles my ideas. Alexa, rip off Pee Wee Playhouse. Mr. G, you agree? No, I don't think so. Alexa was the only good thing on Raw 2 weeks in a row. I would agree, Jack. She was probably the highlight of both of the weeks. But she had different promos, so I think that was huge.
Who?
Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Asuka was going to save the show. Have forgotten she was with Charlotte. Yes, but she didn't. Open challenge like John Cena's open challenge. Yes. 1 out of 10 is what Ivan's given it. What is the name of Road Cassidy's theme? We already said that. Apparently, I read that just for competing, they will get 350 million in their currency. So in our currency, that will be $500 million. That's crazy, dude. It is crazy. But again, like I said, and I don't know enough about soccer over there. Just from what I have read, is those same teams always win their league anyway because they've got more money than the teams within their leagues. So maybe in the long run, it would be more competitive than if they just stayed in their other leagues. Thanks, Lewis. We see. I agree. I'm done. I don't care much for soccer. Another reason my English hates me. No Fiend either. No, which is cool. I'm cool with that. So yeah, that was the show. I was kind of born wrong side of the Atlantic, but I guess there's American Jack, who is a soccer season ticket holder. So with that, we will be back tomorrow night, NXT.
Oh boy.
The other news tonight, Major League Wrestling has signed a TV contract with Vice.
TV.
So apparently they don't have the details, but they're going to be on Vice starting this spring sometime. I'm a London NFL season ticket holder. See, interesting, Jack. So we'll be back tomorrow, NXT. Until then, everybody had a good evening, and we will be live tomorrow with our thoughts on NXT as it's happening. Peace out, everybody.